What's going on, football fans? It's me, J.R. Clark, back again with another Pound for Pound ATL Live. Joined as always by my main man, Jonathan Holder. Jonathan, what's going on, brother?
Man, it is Falcons football Friday.
That it is.
I can't
That
believe
it
it's
is.
actually here, man.
Yep, I decided to wear like Falcons gear to work today, and which is not something I normally do because doing construction, I don't like getting that. I don't want that stuff getting messed up. But I was like, all right, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna do it today
Also,
because you know
there you
it's
go.
It's like opening day on baseball, but not necessarily opening day. It's the first Falcons game that we actually get to watch where
Yep.
they're going full speed live, hitting each other. I know a lot of starters may not play for either team, and you can't take much out of this game other than the fact that we get to see them on the field live,
Yeah.
moving and hitting each other.
I think you get to see like where your relative level of talent is
Right.
potentially, but you also I think what preseason games can show. I think especially once we see the ones, which I expect we'll see them next week. Um, but once we see the ones, especially then, that it can give you a good idea of where they're at from a coaching perspective as far as discipline, right?
Right.
How many pre-snap penalties are we seeing? I mean, we're going to see some, but how many are we
Oh,
seeing?
yeah.
Is it outrageously high? Is it a lower number? But also, like, how are guys at doing their their assignments?
Right.
Just
Like
doing
how,
your job.
right. How does it flow? How is it executed? What are the mistakes being made? Those kind of things. By reports, Ritter's not playing tonight, but I'm seeing a video here where, as we were talking about before, he is suited up, like fully suited up. So if nothing else, he was going through the process.
Mhm.
So Willie Doc, we appreciate you. He
Thank
says,
you, Willie.
complete the following sentence, excluding no injuries and a Falcons win. Arthur Smith will be pleased if they run the piss out of the football. Oh,
Yeah,
I mean
pretty
that's
much.
like
Yeah,
if
like if we can win the trenches.
right, I think like the like he'll be happy if the things that we were talking about there aren't any dumb penalties
Yeah,
or like very minimal dumb penalties. If what they if they are able to execute the plays that are called, you
yeah,
know, like he'll be happy if we get some interesting like situational football that maybe they can't necessarily rep in practice. I think those would be the things that would make him happy. And of course, if his stash gets quality screen time,
yes,
that
sir.
should that thing's gonna. I'm surprised it doesn't have its own Twitter account yet, or Twix account, or
Ar-
whatever we're calling it.
Arthur Smith's porn stash.
That's right. That's right. Um. So yeah, I think that's the deal. Oh, your boy Deezy's over here telling his family to leave him at home while they go get some ice cream. You don't want no ice cream, Deezy.
Man, I got some ice cream in the freezer if I really
Hello.
want some.
That's right. That's right. So Willie follows it up. He says, why would Ritter not play?
I'm going
Okay.
to give. Well, you go first. You
All
go.
right.
You go.
My thought is since they have truncated the preseason by a game, a lot of these teams now are viewing the joint practices with a almost like preseason game quality. So if they felt good coming out of that joint practice with Miami, he may not feel like he needs to see Ritter. Now I get it from our standpoint, Ritter hasn't played enough to not play. And
Yeah,
I stand by that,
yeah,
But I see where he might be like, no, he had a really good week of, practice down here in Miami.
yeah.
Composed himself, made good decisions, which he stated,
Yes.
made good decisions, and you know that kind of stuff may be what has him, feeling good about him sitting on the sideline. What'd you have?
I mean, like basically the same thing. You go up against what should be a pretty good defense. Um, and you comport yourself really well. You make, like you said, make good decisions. You're not forcing things, and just like the process, like the coaches watching this and the processing, like you said, the decision making and making sure that you're going where the reads take you. And if he's doing that properly and he's having that really good week of practice, then I can see why they would probably hold him out this first week. And on top of that, if you look at it from the perspective of who would he be going up against in this practice, he'd be going up against the twos. He wouldn't be going up against the ones for Miami, right? So, do you learn anything by having your number one offense going against their number two defense?
And that may be what it is. Like seeing the amount of
other than risk injuries,
right? Seeing the amount of players that Miami is holding out may also be very influential in what in what Arthur Smith's decision making is. Go ahead and get this out of the way a little early. We'll reiterate it again on Tuesday, but our meetup got moved to the Taco Mac in Hiram, Georgia. So if you just Google the Taco Mac in Hiram, Georgia, still same time. The original Taco Mac was having some issues with their patio, and so they weren't going to be able to have it open, and so that was going to be an issue there. So we talked with the one in Hiram. They have a really big patio, and they actually said they'd shut off a section for us. Woon Carter, we appreciate you.
Ooh, appreciate it, man.
Yes. Rise up, Pound Frown family. Appreciate you guys going live tonight. Yeah, it was something where, like, we use, as with the coaches and stuff, we use a preseason as time to like try stuff ourselves, see what the kind of the reception and how the flow of like watching a game with chat will go. We'll probably do it again next week on against the Bengals, depending on schedules and stuff like that. I haven't nailed that down yet, but me and Jonathan will be at the Steelers game the 24th. So if y'all find yourselves at the Steelers preseason game, look for you boys, because we will be prowling around. Oh, you know what? We didn't do our intro, Jonathan.
We did not do our intro.
All right, so I guess let's go ahead and continue to get into it. So on the hit, go ahead.
I was just going to say that, maybe this was like a special broadcast. Maybe we're doing things a little bit differently.
Well, I mean, it's special in the fact that my head's a little foggy.
There you go.
But being that Ritter probably isn't going to play tonight, do you think Bijan should play tonight? Do you think he should get some reps?
Yes.
I think so. Because you saw last night, if anybody who watched it, CJ Stroud got himself like four I think four passes in a series. And so like you want to get these rookies, a chance to see it live, see it, moving in full speed, because even in preseason, there are guys out there who have been in the league now for 4, 5, 6 years. They may not be starters. They may be fighting for reps, but they're better than, the depth of Iowa State. You know what I'm saying? And they do move faster.
Yep.
Like last night, CJ Stroud threw a really bad interception.
He threw a rookie interception.
Yep,
exactly.
Right. And that's what you want him to, in that sense.
Yeah.
Like you want him to see that those windows aren't as big, and you got to get it in there.
Yeah. Well, so like I didn't notice it at first blush, like watching it. Then I was listening to Pat McAfee earlier today, and he was going over that, and he was like, this is basically a rookie that at Ohio State, he could do that move, which was he basically pump faked at his receiver and then went back to that same receiver that he pump faked to. And it's like, unless you're doing a slant and go, or you're doing a hitch and go, or you're doing some double move like that, which was not the case here.
Right.
You can't do that in the NFL. You will get picked off, which is exactly what happened.
exactly. And
So the from a coaching perspective, it's like, okay, let's get that out of the way early. You go back, you're looking at the Surface tablets or iPads or whatever they're looking at. You're like, you see what you did there? Do you know why that got intercepted? Yeah, yeah.
let's not
And
do
if he
that
doesn't,
again.
if he doesn't know why, you talk to him about
Yeah,
why that happened, and you try to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
right.
That I would like if I'm a Texan fan, I'm not sitting here just like, oh my god, he threw an
No,
interception in
no,
his second
and nobody.
touchdown pass ever.
Thankfully enough, I actually didn't see a bunch of overreactions to that. I thought I was
Because
going
because
to
he's a
today,
because he's a
but
high first round draft pick. That's why.
yeah.
If he was
No,
third
yeah.
round Ritter, what are we doing here? We're just spinning our wheels. That
Yeah, of
kind of stuff
course.
is going to happen.
So Chris asked the same question that I had a banner for. It's almost like Chris knew what was going on. He said, "So who are we looking forward to watching tonight?" So, and that was my question. Like, who are you watching for, Jonathan? Who do you have? This guy is a guy I am interested in seeing full speed, that kind of stuff.
um, Probably the two most interesting guys, assuming they play. I'm pretty sure one of them guaranteed will. The other one, I think he should, but whatever. But probably Bijan Robinson for one.
Yeah.
I really want to see him like full speed with other guys trying to actually tackle him and bring him to the ground full speed. I want to see that, and then I want to see Zach Harrison, like
Yeah.
those two guys.
Zach Harrison, like Chandler Woodard said the same thing, and Zach. Zach
Yeah,
Harrison is a guy who seems like as of right now he is like coming in above expectations, which is great. So, can he continue that? Can we see it in now? Like I said, full speed. Can he get to the quarterback? Pantera, we're gonna sit here and chat through the whole game.
yeah.
And
We're not streaming the game on here.
yeah, we're not allowed to, like, obviously I can't stream the game itself, but
Yeah.
you can have us on as color commentary to go along with the game. You can hear me go, "Oh, come on!" At some point in time.
You might even see a hat get thrown.
Right.
Maybe I might break that out for you guys.
But yeah. So no, we're just gonna sit here and watch the game, comment on what we're seeing, and just sit here and chat with y'all. Like, so
Yeah.
the structure ends essentially like with the banners and all that jazz when the game starts. Like,
Yep.
basically figured we'd have about a 15-minute show and then get into the game, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's see. Woodyard also is looking forward to seeing Bergeron. Yeah, I would like to see him.
I mean, you assume he's gonna play.
I would imagine that he does.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to get to see Clark Phillips, but he was a guy who I was looking forward to seeing
Yes.
out there. Glad it was nothing serious, but I highly doubt you're going to see him tonight for sure.
If you didn't see him at the rest of practice, no.
Right. Exactly. I'm trying to see if any no fun stuff on oh, you think Calais takes a snap at all tonight?
No.
Yeah, right. Couldn't, huh?
What up, Jarrett? How you doing, man?
Pound for pound. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
no, I don't even remember hearing Calais Campbell even being a part of any of the team. It was more like individual drills, maybe some of the position drills, but I don't remember hearing him being a part of any of the 11 on 11 stuff.
No, I don't think he did. I think he's still ramping up. What's going on, Tony? Glad you're with us tonight.
What up, Tony?
It's going pretty good right now. Like I said, we should be a few minutes away from the game actually kicking off.
Yep.
Um,
They're showing. So right now, what I'm seeing is like some
Like-
stuff from like that's Cordell Patterson, Drake London doing up for a catch.
okay, so you're just getting like, yeah, we're on like, okay. Three Dirty says, what are the channels we can watch? It's on Fox.
Yep.
If you're in the Metro Atlanta area. If you're not, I know that if you have Game Pass or
Or NFL
NFL
Plus.
Plus, yeah, NFL Plus, you can watch it on NFL Plus if you're not in the local market.
I think you have to have the NFL Plus Premium, which is I think it's $15 a month for that.
I got you. Yeah, so it just
that gives you all like out of market
right
stuff. So
like we can't watch it on NFL Plus, but I can watch a whole bunch of the break or like the replays tomorrow, like a crazy person. Would watch replays of a preseason game, right? Right.
Hey, I've done it.
Hey, look, I'm also gonna call it. Y'all are gonna get to see a real good reason why I have this mic stand tonight because I'm gonna be all over the place. I can make myself hold still for an hour or so when we do the show, but like this, I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I got my fidget spinner. Let's see. Oh, Tony says, I know that Arthur isn't playing many of the starters, but if it were me, I'd be playing my starters on offense and defense, including Calais. Just the first series, then they're out.
I wouldn't play Calais again if we weren't hearing of him playing in the 11-on-11s.
Yeah, he's still
there's some kind of injury. We still don't know exactly what it was. You know, in that situation, you would just be inviting injury.
Yeah, my thing is like, there's certain starters that I think you should definitely play. Like, I really hope to see the majority of the offensive line out there. I think Smith might have learned his lesson his first year when he didn't play hardly any starters at all. But they've done a good job during camp, like mixing and matching guys, mixing guys in with the first team and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think the idea is to, play a good bit of them. But no, there's certain guys you don't want to risk to preseason injuries. You can't be like injury scared, but you're also like, if you ran Calais out there and like
after he's only been at two practices,
right after you just activated, nah. I'm interested to see like the linebacker group work, like Caden and Troy, if they put both those guys out there, which I think they will.
Chandler, we're gonna do a watch party for regular season. Don't know.
Don't know yet. Don't know how. Like, unfortunately, with a lot of that, a lot of games being at 1:00 games, it's hard for me to consistently be sitting in front of a computer by 1:00. So we'll see. We might pick and choose some games to do, or just see how this stuff goes.
Yep.
So let's see. Key said the starters should play in the Pittsburgh game. That's the toughest matchup. What do y'all think? I don't know. They got the Bengals second.
Yeah.
So,
it all depends on like what the coaching staff is looking at for their dress rehearsal game.
Right.
Right. And do they feel like they need a dress rehearsal game?
And that's Like Tony's like not even one series. I get where you're coming from, but I've never really been truly convinced about what one series would do for someone, or would do for a player myself. Now, if we're talking about like let's play a whole half, I always thought that was like play a whole half, go into the locker room, come back out and play a series, so you can at least simulate that environment. Now I could see, convincing, or not convincing, but back in the day when they did that on the third preseason game, I always felt like that was a smart move.
Willie B, you caught us live, man. Welcome. Glad you could join us.
Well, I'm glad you could finally see Jonathan, his beautiful face. Bodie says, brothers, good day. Happy football Friday. Go Falcons. That's right. It is
Go Falcons.
Friday.
Rise up. If you squint, you can kind of sort of see the game in your Julio Jones jersey thing.
Oh yeah, well don't get me in trouble now.
It's only like a quarter of the screen.
Falcon fan, the
No.
game has not started yet. We're still waiting. I'm looking at a Publix commercial, which now is going into a NASCAR commercial.
Yeah, Flex car.
Flex car, whatever this is. Tony says, I'll see the replay at 4 a.m. Good Lord, Tony. No, sir, I am not. I've recorded on my YouTube TV DVR and have it on NFL Plus.
Yeah, I will just watch it on NFL Plus. I mean, I'm off tomorrow, but I ain't staying up till no 4 a.m.
No. I mean, I'm off tomorrow too, but I got things to do, yo.
Now, if we're talking about a replay of like a Falcons playoff win, or God forbid ever get a Super Bowl win, I'd stay up till 4 a.m. to watch that.
Well, we wouldn't
That's about it.
Like, we wouldn't want God to forbid them from getting a Super Bowl. That's the way we feel right now. We have been forbidden.
It just feels like it, so I'm just going with it, man.
Well, Calais is at least suited up, and that man is huge. So you got Grady out there at the coin toss. At the I was trying to see if there's anybody I could see anybody else. Let's see. Down here in hot Sippy. You down there in Mississippi. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. You are hot. What station is the game on? It's on Fox here in Atlanta.
Yep.
I don't know about Mississippi. Fins up. Uh-oh. Okay.
We got an infiltrator.
That's okay. I mean, the way I do have it,
welcome.
like, yeah, I'm about to say the way I have it worded, it doesn't necessarily, like, the title. I was debating if I should like slant it towards, Falcons or not. But no, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And I hope y'all have a good year and keep the Patriots out of the playoffs.
So. Absolutely. Try to keep Tua upright if you can, guys.
That's right. I think if he stays up, he should have a good season. He was doing good.
We're going to see the defense first.
Hey, yep, we are kicking off.
I think I saw. No, he's number 0 nowadays. Okay.
Oh, I got you.
I was thinking like I saw Lorenzo Carter.
Let's see.
Special teams. Uh-oh. A-Chain. So they got Devin A-Chain back there returning kicks.
Yeah, he's as they should. He is screaming fast.
So they got out past the 35, it looks like.
Yeah, that was a good return for them.
It was.
That was a very good return.
Yep,
A-Chain in with McDaniels is going to be really interesting.
Yes.
Like, A-Chain is a sprinter for sure. Well, okay. Michael Walker and Nate Landman are out at linebacker. There's AK on the edge. Yeah, it looks like a second team load up.
Yep.
As far as our guys are concerned.
Who is that? Huggins. Albert Huggins. I heard, yeah.
Huggins? Okay, yeah. I've heard some good things about him through camp.
Yeah, 3-yard gain, it looks like.
Yep.
2-yard. They called it a 2-yard gain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a 2-yard gain.
Okay.
21, that's Hughes, isn't it?
21 is Hughes, yes. You got Flowers out there, Hughes in the slot.
20. Oh. Need some more pressure. Didn't he had time to like scan around?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh. Willie says, "Why is AK out there?" Well, I mean, he's a second-year guy still fighting to make an impression with the new DC. All right, Hughes, you're gonna have to play tighter than that in nickel there, bro.
Yep. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, you are ahead of me, sir. What good thing happened? Oh, there you go.
Timmy Horn.
Yes, the great Timmy Horn. Love it. Hey, we appreciate that, Colin. He said he made sure to hit the like button. Thank you, sir.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah. We got a couple
96. Is that Harrison?
96 is Harrison, yes.
Yeah. He's on the right side of the defense.
Yeah, they're sucked in on him. So let's see what he does.
There you go. 3, is that Walker? Yeah. Michael Walker.
Okay. That's not too bad. I'm interested to see with Michael Walker, if he's flowing more sideline to sideline, if that ends up helping him better instead of being like a straight downhill linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's, like I said, he's fighting for a spot too with this new group.
Yeah, he is. 3rd and 3.
Willie wants you to pause your feed for 5 seconds.
Get back there. Get back there. Oh. Braxton Berrios.
Oh, yeah. He was Braxton, like he's a good possession receiver. Oh, you got the famous Michael White back there at quarterback. No wonder we're getting carved up.
I know.
Mike White.
Come on, defense.
Well, ain't that how it goes? Like, in a sense, you hear like all week the defense has been doing good. We finally get to the game. And they don't seem to be.
Oh, good hit.
You're killing me, John.
Tell me when the hit happens.
Well, the hit just happened. Yeah, John Willie's over said, "See, John, you telegraphing the results."
All right. Well, I just paused it for like 5 seconds.
Let's see if that helps.
All right, the hit just happened again.
Boom. Okay, we're a little closer now, it looks like.
There we go.
Well, they're moving the ball on us really easily. I'm not too encouraged by that. Oh, come on, Ebiketie, you were in the backfield.
Yeah, I know. Come on, man. What are you doing? I mean, that was the first really good run they've had. They haven't really had a good run up to that point.
Yeah, but Ebiketie's standing there. He just
got frozen.
Yeah, he just got froze. All right, Ryan, you're going to have to shave your stash there, buddy.
Well, again, we're probably running about as vanilla as you can.
Oh, well, yeah. Too. Of course. There you go, Harrison. Oh, pick.
Oh, pick.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. Who was that? Helms too.
Oh, yes.
Helms, that's what's up. Okay.
Nice.
I said that red zone defense was stingy. They wasn't really in the red zone, but
yeah, they were, weren't they?
Not really. They were out high red zone, I guess you could call it. Off the hands of the receiver. That's good job.
Deflection. Tip drill.
That's right. Sweet. Willie said, "See, y'all are in sync now."
Yeah, we are. Once we got in sync,
that's right.
Played better.
That's it. They were just waiting on us. That's what it was.
Yep.
Well, good, man. That's awesome for Helms. He was another guy that I've seen some other people, were interested to see how he played. So for him to come up with that pick, that's good.
Absolutely. It was a good throw. Just the receiver didn't, make the play. We took advantage of it.
I was about to say it hit the receiver's hands. He just bobbled it. So, but in a situation like that, when you bobble it as a defense, you got to capitalize on that. And that's what we were able to do there.
Yep.
So, oh man. Let's see what the old Twix verse is saying about that. Pick says, Trey Flowers knocked the ball free. DeMarco Helms intercepted it. Nice play all around in the secondary. Just like in joint practice, they're consistently getting the hands on the ball. Nice. All right. Willie Doc is predicting that the first play is handoff right to Bijan. So let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
All right. So I wonder, like, who ends up being the Bernhardt of the preseason. Last year you had Bernhardt making that game winning catch, at the goal line.
Yeah.
So
well, hopefully hopefully Helms is has a better ending to his like better way the season goes than Bernhardt.
yeah,
Bernhardt looked good in the preseason, then just didn't do squat the rest.
Well, he couldn't get on the field, which is crazy for the lack of receiving talent we really had last year. You would have thought he could have got on the field, especially when Ritter got in there.
Yeah, you would think.
DeMarco Helms. Deal.
Nice.
All right. Who we got?
Logan Whiteside.
Oh, man. They just went right with third string. Good Lord. And handoff to Carlos Washington.
Yep, Carlos Washington.
So.
We may not see Bijan then.
Might not. It may be just third string all the way around. Logan Woodside. All right, Noozle.
Yeah, Noozle.
Yeah, it don't look like you got any of the starters on offense. A 2x2 set, single back.
Willie's like, it was a handoff at least.
You got that part right, Willie. It was a handoff. Play action pass, dump off to Washington. There we go. All right. And the game for 3 yards.
Yep, there you go.
And the game for 3 yards.
Almost got that parlay. It's like
that's right.
Handoff right, 3 yards, not Bijan. All right, so right now Jalen Mayfield is the right tackle, right?
Yes, 77. Yep, he's playing right tackle. It looks like they've just said, "All right, fine. You're going to convert back." Hey, that's a nice run.
There you go.
Okay. You got Darby out there and Ali. Those guys are definitely fighting for a spot.
Yep.
I mean, I will say this on that run, Mayfield kind of looked lost. So
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna like specifically pay attention to him on this play. Let's see. Yeah, 3x1. Now motioning to going back to a 3x1. Let's see. He stayed in front of his guy. I'll give him that. I agree with Tony. I think both Darby and Ali will make the team. It's just at what capacity, Are they just strictly there because of special teams? I mean, during practice we had seen Darby run with the ones, so
yeah. And he's been they quick snapped him.
Oh, inside an inside toss, which is always weird to see to me.
Yes.
Because like normally you want that toss they turn around, toss it, and he comes right back up the gut.
Yep. Only got a couple yards, I think.
So yeah. Like third down.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. So now is where I want to see what Mayfield does.
Right. Stack formations 2x2.
Blitz.
There you go.
Nice.
Who was that? Was that Miller? Yep, Scotty Miller. Okay.
Good deal.
Put that foot in the ground and came back.
Yeah, he did. I guarantee you they saw that hit, like him hitting the ground. They're like, all right, you are done for the day. You made a great play. Done for the day.
There you go. Little naked rollout. Who was that?
Washington. Oh, no.
Oh, Ridovich. That's that other fullback.
Yeah. I saw 8. I thought it was 28 again.
No, yeah, I was watching. I saw he's a little too light skinned for Washington. Oh, Ridovich. That's that Radovich. He's the fullback running back.
Yeah.
How is Ragone down there in a hoodie? I don't trust Ragone anymore. All right,
Lost.
Mayfield.
Oh, hey, got some more yardage out of that. I thought he was going to lose some yardage.
Yeah, I'm about to say that didn't look like that was a play that was going to go much anywhere.
3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. Look like
3rd and 2.
3rd
and 2.
and 2.
3rd and 2.
Nice. So you run it here, play action pass.
Let's see.
Well, they got the 2 safeties are
Okay,
back.
Yeah, I was about to say that was Miller was in. There was too many people in motion there. There was way too many people in motion. That's the kind of ones that will get Arthur, jacked up.
Yep.
Yep. 3rd down. Now we're going to 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
See, look, motion. He wasn't set. Miller went into motion. Then he goes into motion. Miller comes back. That was a good play design.
It looked like he was set.
Now the 46 didn't get set.
Oh, I think, do they both have to come set again before they can start moving?
I believe that's what it is. So 3rd and 7. Now you got your play action. Dump off. He didn't get it. Now I wonder if it's close enough to go for it though.
Nah. You're on. We're still on our side. We're still on our side of the 50.
Yeah, true. Like Miller, Pantera says Miller is my pick for the chain mover guy. 40 catches. I don't know. I think the chain mover is going to be Hollins.
I mean,
Hollins or like Janu or somebody like that.
I can see both those guys.
4th and 1. Come on. I'm with Willie. You got to go for it here.
I mean, look, I would be, but like I said, from where we're at, if we were at the 50, we might do it.
Preseason, man. See what you guys got.
Yeah, but you also got to see how your punt coverage guys are going to do too.
I ain't working. No, you're right. Especially after letting A-Chain return out. Oh, that was a good hit. Who was that?
Yeah, it was.
That was Malone.
Looks like Darby too. Oh, Darby. Yeah, Darby was like, yeah. Oh,
give
that
me
knee.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right. Okay? Remember, people, get your fresh produce at Kroger or whatever your local restaurant thing is. But yeah, so far it's defense it is what it is. I mean, we're not looking at starters. We're looking at a bunch of backup guys against their backup guys. So just backup guys all around. And we're seeing vanilla stuff. It's not necessarily unexpected. So, I was happy to see the turnover, and we'll see if maybe the defense come out on this next drive and give us a little bit better, a little bit better play. It absolutely is, Willie. Is it game speed different than practice speed? So, guys that are expecting things to just be, to happen at a certain pace, they gotta now adjust to that game speed. And then again, when we get to the regular season, regular season game speed is different than preseason game speed. So it's always about those adjustments. I'm hoping, Chandler, turnover ratio should be great this year. That's my hope. The hope is we get more pressure with the defensive line. You generate more pressure. You're going to force guys to get rid of the ball quicker. You force guys to get rid of the ball quicker. They're trying to put it into places either where they don't really want to put it, or they're throwing to where they believe their guys are going to be. And when they're not there because maybe your quarterback's got a good jam and so disrupted the timing, now you're throwing to a spot, which is what apparently happened to Tua against the Falcons in practice, which is the that defensive stand where it was like Troy Anderson pass breakup, somebody else had a breakup, and then Jalen Hawkins intercepted the ball because Tua was throwing to a spot because he was getting pressure on him. He threw to where his guy was supposed to be, but the timing was knocked off, so the only guy there was our guy.
Right. So Michael Rothstein just put out there, says, for those fans bothered by not seeing Ritter tonight, Arthur said Ritter would play if the first team offense played. They're not, so he's not. Would be poor management to put Ritter behind a backup level O-line.
Yep.
So that's the reasoning there. Oh, nice. Good
Yes!
job, Landman. That's what's up. And that, my friends,
Nice.
is a coverage sack.
That is a coverage sack.
All right, Landman.
Nathan Landman?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was White. Yep, he just
nice
sticky coverage on that one. Had nowhere to go with it. Good deal.
Like it.
Me and you both.
Like it. Watch out for the draw. Or watch out for the. Yep, there you go. They were right on him too. So yep. I'm good with that.
Oh, let's see.
So they got they got the sack back.
Yep.
Sack yardage back.
There's Malone. I want to see the Malone just come screaming off the edge.
Is he on the bottom?
Yep. 51.
Yep.
The bottom of the formation. Oh, almost another pick.
Oh!
Flag. For what? Who's flagging? Who got flagged? I didn't see a hold. Did you see one?
I didn't see it. But,
It looks like it's on the defense by the way they're acting. I don't know who this ref is, but he don't ever he always calls crap against us.
He hates us.
Yeah. Even in it.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this replay because I mean I didn't see it, but doesn't mean it didn't happen. That is.
How far down the field was he?
I mean, yeah, but still,
but that's what they're going. If it's more than 5 yards down the field.
I know, but
come on, Walker.
You see guys put hands on guys all the time, more than 5 yards down the field. That's a ticky tack.
Oh, you gotta have that. 52. Who's 52? That one of those. You remember that rash of special team level linebackers we signed? I wonder if that's Tate, I think was his name. I'd have to pull up my roster here. Hold on. I'll pull up my handy dandy.
I guess I should pull up that roster.
My handy dandy roster here. Team roster number. Stop it. Good Lord. Come on.
Tunnel screen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that was Kamiko Turi, 52.
Oh, okay.
Turi is Braxton Berrios. That was the next, I thought was going to be the next Welker or whatever.
Yeah.
All right there, Solo. Tell us how you really feel. Walker's trash, always been trash. Can't wait to see his name on the chopping block. Lord,
yeah.
Come on, Malone. There you go.
Nice.
There's Alford. There
he is.
That was a good play.
All right,
defense.
Defense. Yeah, defense looked a lot better that time around.
Yep. Oh man, Alford got in he got good inside position in there.
Yeah, he did.
Anybody get any pressure? No, still no pressure. Alford hit him with the straps. Got him strapped in.
All right. Who's fielding it?
14? Who's 14?
Sexton.
Is that Sexton? That's the XFL guy, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, because he's not even on the roster on the app.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, we've seen him play, and he's been around the ball. He hasn't made any like big, huge plays, but he's held his own.
Yeah.
There was one play where I specifically saw him, and I was like, I'm watching at him right now, and he got basically double teamed.
Yeah.
He got
He got pushed well
pushed
out of
down
the
a
way.
little bit. Yeah,
Willie says, "Are we seeing the effects of Jerry Gray?"
absolutely.
Look, it's been a minute since I've seen a coverage sack. How about that? Even from the third string. So,
Especially from the third string.
yeah, especially from the third string. All right, yeah. It's like Bubba Gump says, "Okay, offense, your turn to put some points on the board." That's what I'm hoping for. But like, what I'd like to see is like, Shanahan can always get the run game going regardless. And if
Yeah.
if the run game's going to be our main calling card,
Mhm.
then like that's what I want to see.
Well, again,
Um,
yeah, but again, if we're looking at the second string offensive line, where like chances are most of the guys that you're seeing here from like,
oh
well,
yeah,
at least two or three of these guys will probably not make the roster.
right,
And the other guys that are there, they're not going to be on there with everybody else that's on this line right now. They're going to be on there with the normal starters.
right. No,
So,
yeah,
like,
I agree. The Pantera, what are you putting out? He's over here giving out the address to something. Is that Flowery
probably,
Branch that you're giving?
yeah.
Double Hill Place. You going up there to talk to somebody? um, yeah, I don't think you're gonna see Bijan tonight, uh,
No.
Bobby. I don't think that's going. Bobby D. If
If
they
if if he hadn't showed up yet,
no,
you
because
would
you
think
got
they
to
would have at least shown him somehow.
right. Willie Doc, we appreciate you. He says, y'all always make any pound watch party fun. That's what we try to do.
That's the goal, man.
What's
It's
going on, Brian? Glad you are here.
yeah, absolutely.
Because like your stable of running backs is what Bijan, Tyler, and CP. If
Yeah,
you started the game with Carlos Washington,
yeah.
like, do we even have another like running back besides Carlos Washington?
Radikovic,
Like, yeah, are you just you just gonna be running with Radovich?
possibly.
Um, well, I mean, I kind of like Biggs has kind of a point. It's like at this point, I don't know if I need to see Bijan. Like, I want to see him. Like, I want him out there just so he gets a feel for the speed.
Ah,
Nice,
man!
all right, Ali.
Wow,
I
that was a
see
good
you.
pass, good catch.
He hit that back. Woodside hit that back foot and drove that thing.
Yeah, he did.
I want to see, like, if they go back and replay it, I need to see was that Mayfield that was just absolutely getting destroyed. Let's see. No, it
No,
was not Mayfield. Okay. I just saw the guy getting pushed back from
yeah,
that side. I was
that was a fullback trying to take on the
yes,
D end.
exactly. Okay, cool. You did your job enough to keep him upright. So
Or tight end, I guess maybe.
yeah. Okay, a little bit of a run.
Yeah,
I am like I agree with Chandler. Like I'm not gonna put it up there, but he says I'm loving Ali. I like what I have seen out of Josh Ali.
yeah,
If he's in the mix for that fourth, fifth receiver spot, I wouldn't be upset. I wonder if him and Darby are fighting for the same spot.
possibly.
Oh, 3-by-1 bunch. Some you saw quite a bit. Now they're motioning into 2-by-2 stacks on each side. You saw that quite a bit in training camp. Okay. Number
Penny
19,
Hart.
Penny Hart. Yep.
Yep.
I agree with Bobby D. He says, Darby does need a coming out party.
Yeah, he
Like
does. That's nice.
I like what I'm seeing from the passing offense
Yeah,
so far. Like just the design, like structure of the
he
formations and stuff like that.
he was able to get to his third read, so that bodes
Right.
well for the offensive line.
Mhm. All right. Well, that's the first quarter in the books there. Nice. Only a
Yeah.
few penalties. It wasn't bad on
Yeah.
like you had like the dumbest penalty was Walker with a questionable like illegal contact. Um, that's just depending on what you
Arthur
hot about,
Smith is
Arthur.
not
He
happy.
was not happy about something, was he?
And he was like that. That's when he was like, this that's BS.
Yeah, that's yep.
And then he turned away and he was
Like
like,
shaking his head.
I'm trying to kiss my own stash.
That's right. Yeah, he was eating that lip, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he
He was
was.
not happy about something. Uh, he was talking to Willie says, "What was Arthur saying?" He was talking to Carlos Washington. I wonder if it was on like maybe some, protection pickup or something.
That would be my guess.
With if he's especially on those last two series or the last two plays, those were pass plays, so it had to have been like protection or something,
Yeah.
protection issues. Let's see.
It might have been a situation where he was maybe supposed to stay in and maybe he was supposed to leak out, but maybe he leaked out too soon.
Right.
Who knows? But so far, and again, granted, second team defense, second team offensive line, but so far, like the offensive line has given the passing game time to do its thing.
Yeah,
And that,
they have been. It hasn't been okay. It is definitely not 2021 Falcons backup offensive line.
no.
That like is etched into my brain that year. So
Whoo!
yeah, that offensive line is looking maybe not world beaterish, but they are like given, and it probably has a lot to do with the fact that the QBs we have are not necessarily as statue as Ryan was, in 21.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does look a lot better. So just looking at
Now,
some of the
I agree with Willis. Like, I love my coach still coaching, even for the third stringers.
yeah, I mean you got to be right. Like
Yep.
for Smith, it's important. Like we may be all like it's just preseason, they ain't showing much all, but it's like for Smith it is like these are the guys that make up the bones of your roster. So all right, looks like we're probably gonna have a whole game of Logan Woodside, I would imagine. Oh, look at Terry looking all fresh down there
I know.
with that nice suit jacket on. 2x2 stack. How are we doing here? Ollie is in motion. Oh, come on. Ooh. Dude, you had our Sega Whiteside. Like,
That might not have been the first read.
yeah, it might not have been like you went to Tucker Fisk, but like if you'd have looked, that was one of those like levels,
Yep.
concepts. And our Sega Whiteside. Now, granted, I couldn't see the safety, so unless the safety was like hugging hot, All right, Carlos, there you go. Good run.
Nice.
They're opening up some decent holes here.
Well, so this definitely feels like the running game from last year, which is like early on doesn't necessarily get you like a ton of big holes or anything like that, but then as the game goes along, you open up bigger and bigger holes, and the runs get bigger and bigger.
Who's 42? Who is that?
That is
He's not. Oh, that's a
Godwin
Goodman.
Egwebuke.
Yeah, sure. Here you
Say,
go,
oh
Godwin. There you
man,
go.
I'll
That's
take
what's
it.
up. Yes, sir. He's the one that played in Seattle with some return abilities and stuff like that. So it looks like it might be him and Washington fighting for the last spot.
So far, I like what I've seen out of him
Yeah.
over Carlos.
Yeah, he's got looks like a little bit more like burst.
Yeah, definitely feels quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Play action,
Yeah, heart
shot
emotion.
play. Nope. There
Good.
you go. Yeah, gashing them now.
That's what's up. Now I want to see one of the, like that type of deal, but an off tackle run. So you got them now, like piling in the box hard.
Yeah.
Hit him with a little bit of a off tackle. That might be, especially with his speed. I don't know. Hold on now, Bobby. We won a preseason game last year. We won the
we did.
Detroit game.
Yeah. Ritter brought us back.
There we go. There it is.
Touchdown,
baby. Nice.
Woo!
Told you off tackle. They ran off tackle and he cut it back. There it is.
Yep. Got him flowing, and they got him flowing, and
got him flowing and cut it back. There it is.
Yep.
Willie said
that looked easy.
Yeah. That was from about 10 yards out too. Got everybody flowing and just cut it back. Dude, Bijan's gonna eat. He's gonna.
Oh my God.
Somebody in chat, look up how many is like the rookie record for touchdowns for a running back.
Probably Zeke, I would think. Probably has Zeke.
It. Oh, Koo, what are you doing? I heard Koo's had some.
Get those misses out in the preseason.
Yeah, I've heard Koo's had some misses in training camp and stuff like that. He needs to get it dialed back in now. Your boy says, "Damn, Koo rusty."
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man!
But see, Bubba Gump, that's it right there. Nice methodical drive resulting in 7. It is that whole keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys, and
do what you got to do to move the chains until that last chain you move is the.
And here's the deal: what I liked about that touchdown is that was from about 12 yards out, so that's high red zone.
Yeah,
and you're able to punch it in. That's I like that. I like that you're able to punch
I like
that distance.
I like this Igwebuike.
Yeah, he's got some pop to him. He's got some good. Now I wouldn't mind seeing him back there on punt returns and or whatever to see if he could carve that out as well. Chris says 18 is the rookie rushing touchdown record.
Who had it, Chris?
Yeah, if you could tell us who had it.
I would Google it, but I'm lazy right now.
Yeah, me and you both. And I don't want to tempt my computer to freak out. So
yeah, streaming.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Dickerson.
Oh, did you see this Falcons tweet? The Falcons tweet. It was like 27 minutes ago. It was like on the Helms interception, and the tagline was "Helms a start."
Helms
of a start.
Helms of a start. There it is.
Yep.
I don't know. Somebody's saying Gale Sayers had 22 and 65. I don't know if that's a rookie as a rookie though. I don't know if Bijan will get 18. That might be a little much. Somebody saying, "Oh, Koo needs that jersey back." So your boy says, "Magic number 7 for Koo. Now he's 6." That means we're only getting 6 from now. I'm pretty sure Koo will get it figured out. Dickerson is the running back from 83. I don't know who that.
Oh yeah, Eric Dickerson. Okay,
Dickerson, gotcha. It's like I could not pull his first name, Eric Dickerson. It's like, all right.
Igwebuike. That's how it's said.
Igwebuike.
Igwebuike.
I'm gonna just stick with Goodwin. How about that?
There you go. Or just Iggy.
Yeah, Iggy. That's it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we saw you get that 38-yard return last time. We're just going to kick it through the end zone this time.
That's right. Look at this. That's a beautiful 68. Open up a big hole. Who's 68? Let's see.
Kyle Hinton.
All right. Hinton and Fisk. Fisk sealed that backside off.
Yep. Tucker Fisk.
Yeah, Tucker Fisk, 43. I think that's who Tucker
That
Fields.
was.
Yep. 43.
Very mountain man, white man looking dude.
Yeah. Tight end or fullback, that's for sure. Hello, 75.
Harrison, man.
Oh.
You had that.
Yeah, he did. Man.
Oh,
Who's 75? 75
man.
come busting right through that thing.
Man.
Oh, dude. Harrison almost made that.
Yeah, but he needs to like grab some jersey and not let go on that one.
Yeah. He'll learn.
Yeah, he will.
Come on now. They letting whoever this
Good.
little running back is be slippery. Who's this? Gaskins? Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Well, it's Miles Gaskins. He's not a slouch at a running back. Hey, Bobby's asking for a very important. He says, "Get those likes up, family. We would appreciate it if y'all did."
Yeah. If
no demand.
everybody here who's watching it right now, if you haven't, just go ahead and hit that like so we can get those likes up.
Yep, that'd be good. Trey Flowers.
All right, come on now. Let's get a stop here.
Oh, that's not a stop. That's definitely not a stop. Come on, guys.
Definitely not a stop.
Oh, good Lord. Y'all could stop him. That would be nice. Who messed that one up?
Yeah, we did.
Y'all got funneled inside too much.
72.
Abernathy. He got stuck with cleats in the ground.
Yep.
And then 50.
72 had him.
Tate Davis. That's one of those special team linebackers I was talking about. Nice way to make up for it there, Nate Davis. Or Tay Davis.
All
right. We're watching it on Fox here in Atlanta. Is where we're at.
Yeah. You can if you have NFL Plus Premium, if you're outside of Atlanta, you can watch it there. If you're in Atlanta, you can watch it with just NFL Plus.
Right.
I believe.
Let's see.
On your phone.
Oh. Okay, Abicetti. That ain't bad.
Eric Saubert.
Is that who that was?
Yep.
I see he didn't have the flowing hair. I knew he was kicking around the league somewhere. Last time I saw him, he was in Denver.
All right, defense. Stiffen up here.
That's right. Don't give up nothing easy. If you're going to give it up, make them earn it.
Yeah, you said bow up.
That's right.
Bow up, AK.
There you go.
There you go. Clog up that middle.
That's right. Yeah, that one didn't go nowhere.
Hey, Ogundeji.
Hey-o. Good old Joe Gaziano.
Willie Dot. Good old Eric.
That's right. I had some hopes for Eric Saubert.
Yeah.
How Arthur looked like he had indigestion there. All right, Ogundeji. Make a play here. Empty set. Let's go. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
He was pushing the pocket. He didn't really get there, but I guess White felt that pressure.
Yeah, he did. All right. Good job, EB.
So you're going to call yourself Dr. Pass Rush. I may have to revoke your license if you don't start doing something.
Got trips over here on the left.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Oh. There it is. All
nice. Right, nice.
Hold them out of the end zone. Make them settle for a field goal. I think. That was third down, wasn't it?
Yes.
Boom.
I don't know if it's 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. Oh, 4th and 2. Oh, they're going to go for it. 4th and really more like 1.5. No,
All right,
it's
boys.
2.5, almost 3.
Must bow up here.
Yeah,
Got receivers talking. They don't know what they're doing. Come on. Let's get something. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Who's 36? Is that Abernathy? No. Borders.
That's Breon Borders.
Yeah, Breon Borders. There you go. That's how you deny that.
Nice.
That was good recovery on Borders' part.
Yeah, it was.
That was very good.
You saw Arthur running down the sideline like,
yeah, boy.
If I blew out anybody's eardrums, by the way, I apologize.
I mean, yeah, it's going to suck for the offense to start in the shadow of your goal line, but good job on the D for keeping them out of the end zone. Bring
out Bijan for one play and then let him just run a 97-yard touchdown.
Willie says, hold on. Yeah, Brian says, nice play. Chandler says, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry's he's doing some good stuff. And then Willie says, see, we are in sync. It's so much better.
Hey, don't worry, man. I get loud if I need to.
That's right. That was a good. That's encouraging things to see. Again, it's third string on third string, but that means the scheme is permeating through.
Yes.
And that's what I, maybe as like a younger fan watching preseason, I didn't necessarily get or necessarily understand. But if you're seeing the third stringers able to execute and have your vision, that bodes well for, the first string. So that was good deal. Good deal.
That was a very good deal. Falcons tweeted out, God did. Because of the Godwin
oh,
touchdown.
Good. Yeah. I see the one that says running on air. There's a picture of Godwin. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah. That was still a good play.
Let's relive.
Oh, you're trying to.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Shine bright.
And you're trying to get us kicked off there, Bo. Yeah, you trying to get us.
Koo's first kick in number 6 is a miss. Bad omen.
Oh, shut up, Kenny. Oh, man. Yeah, Nick says, defense bend but don't break. That's kind of seems what you're seeing right now anyway. They do have 2 red zone stops, which is good to see. All right, what can we do from the shadow? Standing in our own end zone. What do we do here? Okay. That's a good run, Carlos.
Nice. That's the first time. Now, granted, it seemed like every other time he was handed the ball, it was like a toss or something like that. That felt much more urgent.
Yeah.
Than the previous runs that I saw from him earlier.
And somebody might have said something. Like, dude, you need to pick it up.
Yep. Well, play action.
There you go. Tight window Woodside over here to JJ Arcega Whiteside.
There you go.
That was a good chunk play. But I seem to remember people worried about us not getting some passing game going. That was a good anticipatory throw there.
Yeah, it was. Woo, nice route.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are going to be like, well, he threw it behind him. Well, he threw it behind him because if he led him, he probably runs right into that safety.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he 64 couldn't hold his block too well there.
No.
That cutback lane closed up. Yeah, I agree. He says the whole team's on the same page. That's what it seems like. You seem
It
like you're
feels like
getting
it.
a much more cohesive. Oh
Oh,
no!
well, at
And
least
then
got
Logan does that.
at least got it wasn't a sack at least.
Yeah. Did he get positive yards at least?
Maybe like
A
6
yard?
inches.
Let's see.
What was it before? It was second and what? Second and
Nope.
8?
Yeah, no, he got no yardage. It was
Okay.
2nd and 7. So
Okay.
that's what I was trying. I was like, I don't think he actually went anywhere.
But he didn't lose yardage, so that's good.
There you go. Oh, come on. We were over here talking good about the O line and not getting sacked, and that was 2 rough plays in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, 66 just got bullied there.
Josh Miles.
Joshua Miles. Yeah, he just got straight bullied. Chandler says, "I don't care. I blame Mayfield." The woes of the offensive line get blamed on Mayfield. Ooh. Oh, that took somebody's head off there.
Yeah, he did.
Angelo.
Holding or
Willie says, "Well, Josh Miles, nice knowing you." Yeah, he got straight manhandled on that one.
yeah, he did.
He got big bullied. That was, I will say this, that was like, you did good getting out of the shadow of your end zone, but
Yes.
holding, receiving team, good deal. First down. It's always interesting watching this without without actually being able to hear it.
See, I just have everything going through here, so I have everything. I hear you, I hear the
Oh,
game.
see, that would just be too much
No,
for me.
that doesn't bother me. I just keep the game like low. I turn the volume down as low as I can get it to where I can still understand it.
I got you.
And it allows me to, because I'm not paying attention to it most of the time unless there's a play going on. But like I like to be able to hear them say like a name or something like that. Anthony, no, Bijan has not played at all.
Yeah, not at
No,
all.
no, none of the starters. Like offensive
Yeah.
line has been all backup guys. The only starter I can think of would have been Scotty Miller as like your third guy.
Yeah. Pantera, are you okay? That's I'm confused by what's going on there, buddy. I don't really want to put that up on the screen, but
Wait, what?
yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm very confused by that comment. I'm just trying to figure out if he's okay or not.
Going back to see.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing on our end. He sounded like he was in another like Falcons chat or like another Falcon stream. He didn't put nothing in ours.
I'm going back. Oh, I mean, I see so there was a flowery branch
Yeah.
address, but I don't know what that would have been for.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm very confused by it. I apologize that um yeah. My apologies on that. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna
Yeah, I don't see anything. So yeah, absolutely.
yeah. There we go.
Bubba's like every time a wide receiver drops a pass, I blame Darby.
Blame Darby. That's
Yep.
no good.
Tay Biggs, see the mistakes. See what happens after the mistakes. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I mean, you want teaching tape, and they're going to find things to teach on. So that's. Whoa.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, it's not. Man, he got some good run there.
Like it's like right now, it's going back and forth between Carlos Washington Jr. as the running back and Godwin Igwebuike.
Right. This run defense needs to stiffen up now.
I mean, it's been good most of the day.
Oh yeah, no, it has. I'm not saying that it just needs. They're doing some gashing of their own.
There's Teray.
Yeah, Teray. Hey, Teray. I don't know.
Kimiko Teray.
Mm-hmm.
Teray. He does not look happy.
No, he does not. There you go, Harrison. There it is.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Didn't miss a tackle that time.
No, he didn't. He looked good on that one. Absolutely just beat his guy. Yep. Beat him with an inside swim move.
Yep.
Shot.
All right,
good job, Zach.
Oh, I was gonna say, all right, now let's follow that up with a sack, but then he's on the sideline now. So, never mind.
Never mind.
Uh-oh. All right, 3rd and 6.
Oh, that's no good. That was busted. Busted coverage there. That was a little too easy.
He just snuck out there and nobody went with him. Nobody was paying attention to him.
No, that was a good play design. That's how you want it. From an offensive standpoint. Get everybody looking inside and sneak that dude out the back end.
There you go.
Okay.
Grab that man and don't let go.
That's it. Marcus says, feel bad for Godwin doing great, but look who he's behind. Yeah, it's going to be it's an uphill battle. That's why I say I'd be interested if he starts getting some like return. Yeah. I mean, because that'll be the way that he's going to beat out anybody else, really. Yeah. As far beat out Washington if he can.
There's Bijan. If anybody wanted to see what Bijan was all about this game, he's all about being on the sideline.
That's it.
Oh
man, y'all got to get to these edges there, guys. There.
Yeah, y'all are getting just outflanked easily.
I mean, granted, don't get me wrong. Like Miami's built on speed, straight up and down. Like they want to outrun you, and they are doing it right now. Gonna have to widen some stuff up there, buddy. 2-minute warning.
Ryan Nielsen's like, all right, so which one of these guys am I going to have to kill? You understand my point? How serious I am.
It's like, which one is expendable?
Yeah.
Which one do I not necessarily need?
Yep.
Willie, you're not wrong. This game is going at a fast clip. Yes, there's not a lot of, thankfully enough, there's not a lot of like laundry that's dragging it down. And then with both Miami and Atlanta wanting to run the ball, you're getting a fair amount of, the clock is moving.
Yep.
Because like we're an hour into the game and we're already at a 2-minute warning for the first half. So.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, the flat routes are killing them right now.
Yep.
I'd be interested to see what those flat routes look at like with, Jesse Bates and Richie Grant and AJ and all, and Akuda when he gets back healthy. What do those look like? The combined power of their mustaches might overpower. Might just overpower them. I don't know.
Literally, somebody's going to get crushed under the weight of the aura of the two mustaches.
Ooh. Coughing fit going on. So far, like Harrison's looked pretty good. Goodwin, obviously, when given his touches, he's looked good. I've been, pretty impressed with the play action passing game.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's the good thing is like once you get that running game revved up, then that that it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted out it's like 45 minutes ago, like Jalen Mayfield ain't touched nobody in the last two plays, and they show him like kind of just off in space.
Yeah. At this junction, I don't see where you would re-sign Mayfield after. Like this is his third season.
Yeah.
So you got at least one more really cheap season with him. But as it stands right now, I don't think so.
Let's see.
Yeah, hopefully Fred imagine how good the defense will be with the starters. That's what we're hoping for, right?
Exactly. All right, big play defense.
There
you go.
Play.
There you go.
Play. So not like you had a chance.
3.5 yards.
Nate Landman.
Yeah. Man, those glasses. That's taking me back. Like, Jesus. Taking me back to the 70s. Oh, good tackle. That was Helms.
Yeah. He's playing pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
Had a pick, and he's had some stops.
Okay, so 3rd down and 1. I wonder if Jelly Ellis is out there.
Oh, Jelly Ellis. 94, 92. I can't see who the other guy next to him is.
Ogundeji, Huggins. Justin Ellis is 91. Nice!
Did they hold him?
Yes!
Nice.
Lost yardage, too, I think. Michael Walker.
Did something good there. Got some good push on that one. That was Turi. No, that was Davis who stood him up. 4th and 2.
Are they going to go for it again?
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's 20 seconds before the half.
At least get some points on the board. You need, to the special teams for the kicker to get out there and do their thing.
Meh.
I mean, at least come out of the first half with some kind of points.
Meh. We need a touchdown, sir. No.
Just saying.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we're watching it on Fox, and your local channels depends on if you're in Atlanta. I don't know where you're at, Anton, wartime.
Yeah, well, so if you're not able to watch it on your local channels, the only other option for you is NFL Plus Premium, I think, and you can watch it there. You can watch like all the preseason games there.
Right. Or you could, no, I'm about to say you could start up a YouTube TV, but if you don't have it on your local channels, you ain't going to have it on your local YouTube TV channels.
Exactly.
So if you're not in the Atlanta area, your only solution is NFL Plus Premium.
Yep.
So, which you could pay $15 and watch them all, and then cancel it.
Pretty much, yeah.
If watching preseason means that much to you, I'm assuming if you're in here, it does. Let's see.
Be interesting. Like, I wonder if, like, like I said, if he was going to do a field goal, he would have waited longer. But yeah, like I said, for me, if I'm a coach, I'm from a team perspective, I'm just thinking like I need to get these guys out there in a game situation. And two,
so they're going for it. Oh, that was somebody tipped it, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, it was.
That thing was wobbly.
0 for 3.
Borders, good job. Very good, guys.
Walker? Was it Walker? He was in there.
There was two guys in there. Walker kind of got cut down a little bit, but then so that was good. Very good. Antoine, check your Fox affiliate. Whatever channel your Fox affiliate is, you said you're down there in Macon, so it should be.
Yeah.
Like you're in Georgia, so it should be. Just check around on your local channels.
Yeah.
I would imagine, because I mean it's Fox is what we're watching it on.
All right, I am going to wait for just a few minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we got they're taking a knee going into the halftime, so
exactly. Yeah,
this is a great time for everybody to go refill your snacks.
Yep.
Snacks. And
I will be right back.
I agree, Willie. It was a good first half.
It was a good first half. It was I was so nervous about. I know I'm gonna go. I was so nervous about the defense, and while we're not seeing the first string defense, the fact that we're seeing the backup defense play as well as they have.
Yeah, 3 stops in the red zone.
Yeah,
like denied them 3 times.
Yep, and it wasn't just 3 stops in the red zone where like they just screwed up.
Right. No, like we made plays.
We made plays in the red zone to deny them scores.
Yep.
And that's a big difference. Like, if he's just overthrowing guys all day long in the end zone.
Yeah, but
I mean, it feels good, but it doesn't feel as good as when it's like your guys knocking stuff down or tipping passes or just all this other stuff.
Hey, Willie, John, he wants you to bring him back a Coke and some M&Ms from the concession stand, if you will.
I will do so.
I got my nerds. So
there you go. Definitely get a refill here. So
there you go.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, bud. Good. Now that he's gone, no, I'm just kidding. Oh snap! That was a good first half. What was some of y'all's takeaways? Nick over here is talking about this red zone defense is fire. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm encouraged by how the defense is playing. It does have a bend don't break feel to it, but I'm encouraged by what is essentially the third string coverage unit. Yeah, DeMarco Helms is a guy for sure. He's looking He was interested on like how he was going to perform, and he's come to play. Eddie says, I heard on Bill Shank's radio show this afternoon that the Fox station in Macon wouldn't have the Falcons game on tonight, but would next week. Okay, for those that are down in the Macon area, for whatever reason, doesn't look like they would have it. I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just trying. That's just odd. Like, why wouldn't they? Maybe they had some other commitment. I don't know. MJ says, with Trey Flowers playing the first two quarters as starting outside corner, does this mean Jeff Okudah will be back week one? I don't know if it means he'll be back week one. It may just means that they're still trying to figure out who is going to step in for Okudah if he's out. Like you might see, like Hughes was playing nickel, so like Hughes might be playing outside in the second half, and Trey Flowers or Alford might be in the nickel spot. I agree with Chris. He said it's not like 2 years ago when I knew after the first half we were in trouble. Yeah, I had that. Like I went to the first preseason game and I came away not like my tune changed dramatically. This feels a little different. Willie says we're going to play action teams to death because we can run on anybody. That's the brand that they're building, right? Is being able to, like, you're over here carving up this defense with Goodwin and Washington with their run plays, their running ability. And we haven't obviously seen our starters yet, but it bodes well for what they're going to be able to bring. That means the scheme travels up and down the depth chart, which is good to see. T-Big says it's been a while since we had a shutout, even through preseason. So far, they're pitching one. Let's see how well they can keep it going. Like I said, it looks like it's going to be third. Like, I wonder if they're just going to play the whole game. So I agree with Keith. The defense is showing a lot of hustle. Even if they, like, Michael gave up that, penalty early and then they came right back and answered right again. So they're not giving up consecutive bad plays, which is good to see. Now, they do need to cover that flat area. I believe right now, our linebackers or corners aren't covering that flat like they should be. So that's something that's got to get cleaned up. MJ says, I think with Bergeron not playing tonight, I think that pencils him in as a starter. Yeah, right now he's considered part of the first team, right? So none of the first teamers played tonight. So it'd be interesting to see, like, when does Hennessy come back and does Bergeron play enough at that point where he solidifies himself? So, yeah, that'll be definitely interesting. Oh, I'm gonna fire off a text message real quick. Let's see. Bye, fat thumbs. There we go. I'd like to see some more pressure from, Ogundeji or Malone or Ebiketie. I'm not necessarily like too intrigued by that right now. I hope that picks up the pace a little bit more. Zach Harris has looked real well, like busting through the offensive line, making tackles for loss. So I'm encouraged by what I've seen from him. For those who care, the Braves are up 3-0 currently. Let's see. Trying to see if there's. Ooh. Kyle Trask took over for Baker Mayfield, and his first throw was a pick. Fred Butts. Let me get the sounder. Hold on. Gotta get the sounder. Where's the sounder? Appreciate you. Says Falcons game is on 58 tonight in Macon area on DirecTV. It says, mash the button. The game is on instead. Okay. There you go. For the folks that are down in Macon. There you go. See. Too many buttons. Appreciate the $5 though. He says, MJ says, I have seen no fire or juice from Ogundeji or Ebiketie. Malone, too, but I did see Malone make some nice plays on special teams. Yeah, those guys, I don't know. Like, I am somewhat concerned about, like, not seeing them. I'll have to go back and watch the tape. T Big says, did you hear Jamal Anderson's son is probably going to play for Clemson? Jamal Anderson Jr.? I did not hear that. I don't keep up with, like, where, like, college players are going. But no, you would think that. I wonder if he got offered by Georgia. I don't know. Appreciate that, Chris. Yesterday was my birthday.
Yep. So, happy 40th, man.
That's right. That's right.
Join the club.
That's it. Oh, you pushing close to 50 though, ain't you?
Shut up.
Yeah, too funny.
But I make almost 50 look real good.
I make it look almost too good. I agree with Chandler. It says it's encouraging to see second and third string defense playing well.
That's what I was talking about in the lead up to the game was like, okay, so we're not going to see the starters. We're going to see a lot of second, third string guys, but seeing how they play will show like the discipline. It'll show whether or not the coaches are getting through to if everybody's buying in.
Right.
And that's what it feels like. It feels like everybody is buying in.
It was on that tip, it was Gonzano and Walker.
Okay.
So on like combined on that tip. Emmanuel AK has been playing. He hasn't made any kind of like splash plays as of yet. So he's been out there and he hasn't looked overwhelmed by any stretch, but
it's possible. It's one of those situations where he's like this close, like a bunch of times, and we're just not picking up on it.
Yeah. That's what I say. Like I'm gonna have to go back and watch. We have to, tighten up the time of possession. Right now, Miami's leading that by a good chunk. So right now we have, I think I saw the little stat that popped up. It was like 69 yards rushing and 63 yards passing. Very balanced.
Yeah, very balanced.
I think that's what you're going to see more this year, honestly, is more balance to the offense. The first year he was here, it was a lot more pass heavy. Last year, a lot more run heavy. I think both of those were due to roster. I think you have a much more balanced roster, and I think it's going to reflect that. I think that's what Smith wants.
Yeah. Smith wants to pound you submission, and then the chunk plays come off the play action.
Yep.
Like that's what we saw. The touchdown series was basically all rushing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next series, you saw a couple of play actions where they were playing off of that, and they were getting some chunk yardage out of it.
Yeah. So. Mm-hmm. Ghost Pepper says, so far, Woodside is looking like a capable backup. Mayfield looks good at right tackle.
Yeah.
Schaefer looks good at left guard. Defense is scrappy. And I think once Nielsen starts covering the flats, the defense is going to be good. I think once you get like Troy Anderson and Ellis out there, and then Bates, and I think that'll be better showing with the flats being covered.
Well, and Troy Anderson and Ellis, they're like definitely speedier than probably the guys that we got out there now. Mm-hmm. So being able to cover those flats will be, easier when you have that speed out there.
I'll say this. I don't know if I could say that for sure, but you got some spark or like from Flash from Ogundeji in his rookie year.
Yeah.
and I haven't really seen it since. And hopefully that brings up,
Bobby D's like, Coach about to run the football down the throats now, about to look like old school Georgia Tech football. Hey, if we can run old school Georgia Tech and beat somebody 222 to nothing, I'll
That's
take it all
really
day
old
long.
school.
That is, woo. Georgia Tech versus Cumberland.
Yep.
Let's see. But yeah, so like I've been hearing, like I know we've been dogging on him some, but apparently, like I was reading Daniel Flick. Daniel Flick was saying that Mayfield has looked good at right tackle, like far better than he did at left guard.
I think he's far more comfortable. Like some guys can
Oh,
make
yeah.
a switch and make it easily. And then some other guys, like it's like them trying to learn a whole new language. And I think he was just one of those guys that they did not convert.
See if they let us return it here.
It'd be nice.
Give us one. We gave you guys one.
Right?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be returnable. Igwebuike.
Okay. Come on, bud. That ain't too bad. Almost to the 25. All right, lady. Not exactly sure who you are, but need you off my screen. Duke Riley. Was there a Duke Riley sighting? I know he plays for Miami. I think he wasn't playing today, was he?
I didn't.
He was in that big old list.
Oh, then he probably won't play.
Oh, nice little sidestep to gain some positive yards there from Goodwin.
Yeah, it was. Got about 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah.
We're not gonna see Heineke at all.
No. I think this is a game like where he wants to see if he wants to carry 3 quarterbacks. And if Woodson's going to be that guy.
Woodside,
Logan Woodside. There you go. That was a good run.
There you go.
There's that little off tackle outside.
Yeah. Need a better snap.
Yeah.
Kind of threw some of that off a little bit.
Some of that timing off, but he's still able to pick up a good chunk.
Yeah. I think we're down to like 3rd and 1.
I was about to say 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. So
3rd and 1.
3rd and manageable. Apparently, according to Chandler, we're not allowed to compliment Mayfield.
Play action. There you go.
Oh, come on, Ali. That was a little bit too long developing on that one. They let the cornerback catch up there. See, that ball's got to be out. It took Woodside just a little too long to get squared back up.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, come on. You got to throw that one a little quicker there, bud.
Yep. Oh, wow. That's a good punt.
That was a good one. Oh, come on. 23.
Maybe 25, 26 yard line.
Well, I was saying the player.
Robert Alford again. No, it's Darren Hall.
Darren Hall.
Let's see. Evan Ketty, man, he's gonna have to. He's still, He's been part of special teams the whole time. So
Yeah, I mean, and the deal is like you're shifting to a new defensive philosophy. So, these guys got to see if you mesh. Just because you were a second round pick last year, doesn't necessarily guarantee anything. It guarantees that you're going to be on the roster. I can pretty much safely say that. And you'll probably be part of the rotation. It just depends on you on how much of that part of that rotation you are.
saw somebody tweet out, it's like, all right, who scores their 7th point or run first, the Braves or the Falcons?
Shoot, with the Braves here lately, like I feel like if they don't score 10, they may not win.
Yeah, pitching's been kind of
Been rough.
Been rough the last couple weeks.
Yeah, if they don't get that figured out, it's it ain't gonna be much of a playoff run for them. Uh-oh. My Torrey Jackson over here with a face orange frowning. Miami Dolphins. So he does not seem happy.
Who is this? Oh.
I'm assuming it's like one of those trying to generate an emoji and it didn't.
I gotcha.
It didn't come through.
Might also be if we were looking at it on actual YouTube and not StreamYard, it would probably.
Yeah, that might be the difference there. Yeah.
Any chance we can get Big Bo to call Arthur Blank? Yes.
There you go, Timmy Horn. So you said
there's Ogundeji.
Okay, Big Bo to call Arthur Blank and have him
bust a screen pass with Bijan.
You ain't gonna get that. Not this week. Oh, you got Skylar Thompson in.
Oh, now here's the defensive downfall. Skylar Thompson is our
Skylar Thompson. Oh, snap. Oh, meeting at the QB, my man.
Wow, that was Huggins.
That was a long loop. 45?
46. 46.
46 or was it 45? No, it was Miles Jones Jr. Whoever that is.
Oh, Mike Jones Jr.
Mike Jones. Yeah, they met at the QB there.
Yeah, they did.
Prove it.
I like that.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
I was just sitting there thinking, man, I want to see just a traditional sack, and here it came. Yeah. That was a nice loop, though.
Yeah, it was.
Flag.
Yeah. Delay game.
Oh, I gotta go give my kid a good night kiss. I'll be right back.
All right, 3rd and 25. Let's not give up a 3rd and 25 here. Nice, good job. That was D'Angelo Malone. That was awesome. Saw him retrace his steps when he realized what was going on. Man, that was good. Yes. I love it. There's our first D'Angelo Malone not sighting. We've seen him, but
all right, what I missed? We got 4th and 25. What happened?
They tried to do like a little tunnel, like a little screen pass out to the right, and
Yeah.
D'Angelo Malone was on the left side of the defense, and so he rushed. Nobody blocked him, so he immediately stopped and was like, "Uh-oh." He turned around and like looking for he saw the pass go over his head. He turned around, retraced his steps. First guy missed the tackle. D'Angelo basically made the tackle after him.
Beautiful. Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
Glad to see D'Angelo making some plays.
Wait, was that a flag? It's
who?
This looks weird. I don't know. There's no UI or anything.
Holding on the defense.
Oh, Hall, come on now.
10-yard penalty, first down. Nick says, can this defense translate into the regular season? Less big plays. Oh, they're looking good right now. That was a good defensive series.
Yeah, 3 and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bubba Gump says 3 and out. Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
That's what we like. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see.
Antoine Smitty Smith was like, Mike Jones? Who?
Exactly. Who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones. He was a guy who he had some fun songs. Oh no, they done got Nielsen down on a knee. Said, you boys are killing me. All right, Woodside, let's put some points on the board, bro. Off on.
Oh my God.
On,
Ali, you cannot drop that, man.
Oh my God. That was perfect.
Oh,
that might have got you cut right there. Man. That was perfect. He had all the time in the world. Look at that pocket. Delivers a perfect ball.
What's that? Like, yeah. Oh man. Everybody.
Like, oh, that was.
They all feel bad for Ali now too.
Of course they do. There you go.
Nice move. There you
go. Make that first guy miss.
There you go. Hey, get 8 yards.
Yeah. Bubba Gump's over here. Oof.
Yeah, that's a big oof.
No, you can't give up on Ali just off of one play. He's been
no. I mean, we're not gonna give up on him, but man.
Yeah, that was a chance. That was a chance to be that preseason darling, you know.
You run it here? Oh no, they're going. Oh, never mind. I was like, they're going empty. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Don't go empty.
That's close. You got to go for it here if they don't give it to you. Come on.
QB sneak.
I ain't concerned about him. I want him to be like so tiny. Chris, yeah, he does.
Come off.
Yeah, he does. Oh, all right, here we go. There you
go.
go. There it is. A convincing.
There you go.
Convincing.
They're like, we're not even worried about a QB sneak. That's how confident we are.
That's right. Good job.
And they didn't even do like a standard handoff. They did that toss.
No, that
like inside toss.
Yeah, it's inside toss. Which is kind of funny that they're doing it against Miami, because the first time I really saw it getting used a ton was out in San Francisco with Mike McDaniels.
Yeah.
Mike Daniels.
Well, my guess is because they feel like Miami's defense wants to be like a fast and flowing defense.
Oh yeah,
nice.
That was a good run.
That was a very good, because I thought he was going to go down after like a couple of yards, and he kept his feet. But like this when you look at Miami's defense, now granted you're not game planning this,
no,
right? But through the course of the game, you're looking at their defense, and they're like, okay, this is a very much a they are a fast reacting defense that wants to. They see where you're going and they want to get there as quick as possible, and you
Mm-hmm.
use that against them with that kind of run play.
Play action.
Action.
There you
There you
go.
go.
There you go. Who was that?
Xavier Malone.
Oh, nice. And I got a Malone sighting.
Yeah.
Very good. That play action's they've been getting some nice chunks.
That wasn't his first read either.
Mm-mm. No, that was a good call though.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't seen tonight though?
What?
That I could think of? I haven't seen the diamond formation.
No.
And
But I don't think I think that's a regular season.
And it may be. And you haven't seen any like two back stuff, which obviously they're highlighting Bijan right now, but that's probably like why.
Yeah.
But I think you're going to see a lot more two back stuff in the season. This has been relatively standard formation wise. There's just a nice standard up the gut, like line up and just run it at you.
Yeah, it was.
Like every year as an offensive coordinator, you have to like not reinvent yourself, but you have to self scout. You have to add to it. And it seems like they're trying to add a little bit more like power to the game versus just living in the outside zone world.
Oh, I don't know if he made it.
I don't know. That's going to be.
Okay.
Be close.
Okay.
Did they give it to him? Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say that was going to be close.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. He got it.
It just didn't look like it. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Willie says, Falcons, hey, Miami, we're going to run the ball. Miami, oh, crap.
Pretty much.
Play action. Tucker. Well, at least he held on to it.
Yeah. I mean, for all of like a yard.
Yeah, well, he held on to it. I agree they are saving the fancy stuff. They're not going to show out too many looks. It's just some of the stuff you have to feel like is like the core of the team. And so that's interesting that's what you're seeing is more of a almost like standard operation look, which is it's not bad.
Who we you know who at least I don't think we've seen play?
Huh.
Fitzpatrick.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Ooh, here's a nice little screen pass to Sexton. Not bad.
There you go.
And you also got to figure like they've now all seen each other for 3 days, what was it, 2 practices at least.
Yep.
So
3rd and 2.
After Koo missed that field goal, I almost kind of want to get Koo out there.
Yeah, I know.
Like, all right, buddy.
We're gonna make it real easy for you.
Exactly. I need you to have your confidence up, my friend. Oh, what are we doing here? What are you doing? You're looking crazy.
Well, we get to see what Koo looks like.
I don't think it's 4 down territory, my friend. I think they're going to run Koo out there. That was.
I mean, especially losing yards.
Yeah, that was a that play looked discombobulated all the way around. He's over there. Logan was over there having recall out stuff. Oh snap! They are going for it.
Or
4th and 5. Gotta have it, I guess. I don't know. What do I know?
Draw play right here.
They're liking this 2x2 balance stuff. All right, Ali. Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
That was there, dude.
I gotta wait. I gotta see if it was tipped or something. I
I don't
couldn't
know,
quite
dude.
tell. He got his hand in there, but still.
Yeah, still.
If
Dang.
you catch that with your hands and don't let it go to your chest.
Yep. Don't let it hit your body.
Man, it was a good throw. It was a good route.
Yeah.
He just, if that's Drake London, if that's Mac Hollins, if that's Scotty Miller, chances are that's a catch.
Yep.
Especially Drake London or Mac Hollins, I'm thinking that's probably going to be a catch.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also going to be going up against the
much
starters
better
on
corners.
defense. Well, yeah. I mean, I agree with Willie. Like, if that was Drake or Kyle, that's probably a touchdown.
Oh yeah. What's going on, Charles?
What's going on, man?
Glad you in here tonight. Brian, you're right. Dude did get his hand in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was it was good. Everybody did right except for the last part where the wide receiver didn't catch it with his hands.
Right.
He let it get to his body, and when that happened, that's all she wrote.
Yep.
I would like to see like Ali get another chance.
Yeah, I would like to see him get a chance to redeem himself. I agree with Willie. It was still a good, productive drive.
Yeah.
They
again, if it was 4th and 5 and Woodside rolls out and tries to throw it and he just like overthrows everybody, or throws it into the ground, or throws it in a really bad spot, and even if it doesn't get picked off, those are kind of situations where you're like, man, but they got all the way down there. They go for it on 4th and 5. The execution of the entire play was really good up until he needed to catch the ball.
Right.
But everything prior to that was good, and it was good on the defense side. Like, the defensive guy was exactly where he needed to be.
Yep.
But that was still a catchable ball by the wide receiver who should have caught it with his hands.
Yeah, Ghost Pepper says nice pass, better coverage, and yeah, like those.
It happens.
Times, yeah, like I said, those guys are out there fighting for a roster spot too. So, I am liking what I'm seeing from Woodside. He is, he's playing well. There you go. Cover that flat better. Yeah. Only took you 10 flat plays to finally get out there, but good job. Brooks.
Natrone Brooks.
Natrone Brooks. That's right.
Yeah. That is a hell of a name.
Yeah. That's if you had that penciled in on your bingo card, go ahead and put that one in. Whoa. Oh, come on. Close that up a little quicker. Desmond did really good warming up and holding a clipboard on the sideline.
Pretty much.
He didn't play today. None of the starters did. We have been watching this first game, and it basically has been the third string team. You're not even getting any like John Fitzpatrick's in there right now.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which bodes well for him.
Yeah, it does bode well for him that he's not in there. There you go.
Nice. Good job.
Nice way to string that one out. What's the flag for?
Uh-oh.
Who are we flagging here? Better be on them. Oh, we're talking to Desmond now. You see, now there's your Desmond. That's how he looks. Or how'd he do? Yep. He's doing really good talking to the sideline reporter.
Oh, we got a face mask on us.
Oh, lame. Lame. I need Desmond to be. This is supposed to be the sideline hat. That's what I need Desmond to rock.
I like that sideline hat though. He's got on.
Nah, it's a good looking hat. I ain't gonna lie.
At least it's not that one that's got the NFL logo on the front as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's old Skylar. Oh, come
Uh-oh.
on. See, those are the kind of plays that we're not necessarily making on our side,
Yeah.
and like, not that it's plays that needed to be made, but like, yeah, that's what we're not seeing.
But we're also like to this point, really, like for the most part, Woodside's had a clean pocket. He hasn't needed to go anywhere.
No. He's done fine. I'm with Ghost Pepper. For the most part, I'm pretty proud of how this defense has played so far.
Yeah.
There you go, Harrison. Run him down.
So what, 7, 8 yards?
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I think they're using this game to see like who they may want to take a longer look at. See if there's other guys they want to bring in,
Yeah.
but
I mean, like, yeah, because they got to round out their roster. So these are guys like look see who can make it on special teams.
exactly.
You know.
Who can fill in a pinch.
All right, we need to play defense.
That's not the play defense. Oh, somebody got
Holding.
Yep.
Ooh, 99. Gaziano. And also, this is the first preseason game. Like these guys that are out there, a lot of these guys have been playing a lot of this game. So that by now they're like
they might be gassed. Fouls by both teams. Holding. What? Are they replaying second down?
Yeah.
You're not gonna show it?
No. Oh, it said 91.
Oh yeah, Gaziano definitely got held.
Yeah. All right.
Who?
Exactly. Who?
Who? Quincy's over. Oh. Can do a little bit better. How about I say?
Holding. Push him back.
Holding. Offense.
He wanted to say third down. Come on, just say it's third down and get it over with. Mike Dan was like,
what?
Son of
Well, ain't that some shit? No.
I mean, like, dude, I swear to God, man, it just reminds me of my dad, like the glasses he had from back in like the mid '80s.
Well, I mean, he is down there in Miami, which is forever stuck in the '80s.
Apparently,
with all their purples and stuff like that.
Yep. All right, we need to play here, defense. Come on.
Yeah, we do. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter world during this.
That's what I'm doing.
Who got held? Mike Jones. Who? What? Oh.
Glaze is like Josh Ali needs that tap on the shoulder after the game.
Yeah, gonna need something. Hey, I need your playbook, bro. Y'all say, hey, y'all remember when we couldn't run the ball on 3rd and 4th and short? Yeah, good times. And we can definitely do that now.
Yep. Oh.
What?
Braves are now up 6-0.
Oh, nice.
I just want to see Matt Olson get a home run so he can be the leader.
Oh, is he tied with
Yep. 40 apiece. Ohtani. Yep.
But I think this year you're going to see a lot of. I know people are, probably going to groan when I say it, but I think you're going to see a lot of like short to intermediate, like what you've been seeing tonight on those. Like I don't think they're necessarily as worried about deep bombs as they are chunk plays.
Yes.
Where you get that 15, 20 yard, chunk down the field and then go back to grinding on people.
Yeah.
Chris got a good point. The Falcons are pitching a shutout through 3.
Yeah.
That's good.
It is good.
Let's see.
So Antoine, there was somebody, who was it that said something earlier about that? Falcons game is on 58 tonight in the Macon area on DirecTV.
He said it may not say it. Yeah. It says it may not say it, but go ahead and click on it because it'll be the game. So check channel 58.
Yeah.
So,
all right, defense, come on.
There you go.
Yes.
Little nickel blitz.
Oh, yes.
Brooks.
Natron Brooks
coming in with a sack on.
Nice. Third down. So that's going to be third down and
a lot.
Yeah. Wow, he came from outside too. This wasn't even.
No,
never mind. Okay.
No, they highlighted. Never mind. I was like, no, hell, he did not.
I was like, man, where's this speed come from?
No, Are they saying? Did they throw a flag?
No.
No. Okay, good.
They were just showing it. So 3rd and 19.
Come on, Malone. Let me see something. Well, that was something.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir. That's what's up. Lucas Dennis.
Okay. Who?
Sure.
See that like exactly what he said, the discipline and the technique. If we're seeing that out of second, third, fourth string guys,
yeah,
that bodes well for the starters. That's all I'm saying.
My daughter's crying. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Understood. Man, back to I said the defense needed to make a play. They made 2 back to back. Sack, interception. That's what I'm talking about. And the Braves are up by 6 right now. So this is a good night all around. Safety, is it actually called Matt Ryan University? Or are we saying Boston College? I'm just curious, Chris. Oh, look at that, Ellie.
Oh, look, we got. Hey, what's up, John?
What up, man?
Boys, what's happening?
Oh, you know.
Did you see that sack interception combo?
Dude, I've never been so excited watching a preseason game and watching 3s and 4s in my life.
Dude, it's been fun, hasn't it?
Oh my dude, seriously, like we're watching. Guys, we got depth, man. We got actual depth.
It's been.
I was just talking about like just before they went to break, they're talking about this Dennis guy, the safety, who made the pick, and they were saying the discipline and the technique was all there, and I was like, when you see that discipline and technique has filtered all the way down to the 3rd and 4th string guys, that bodes extremely well for your frontline starters.
Yep,
dude, it's huge. Yeah, I mean, I was on with our guy Alberto earlier, in the first half, and when I found out Woodside was going to start, well, I mean, all my expectations for the offense was pretty much like, okay, well,
went downhill.
We'll watch some running backs, we'll watch the line and see how they do, but I was really more focused on the defensive line, and that guys, and man, they have showed up, man. I could not be happier with what we've seen so far, dude.
From an offensive standpoint, Woodside has impressed me. The guy has.
Man,
I think
right?
he had one really bad pass where
Yeah.
it was just not even close, and it was real early in the game.
Yeah,
But
and he just gets sacked.
Yep.
No,
that was
Igwebuike.
good one. Yeah. Look,
where are you guys at?
We are.
Time-wise, like I'm 13:44 right now.
I'm at 13:51. If you want to pause your stream for a second, I don't know if you can.
I'm at 13:42.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we're like 10 and 10 seconds behind.
Well, me and Jonathan are pretty close because now I'm at 13:33. So
see, I'm at 27. So yeah, we're right. We're really close.
We're getting there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost bad. Yeah, he tried to fit. He tried to fit one.
Yeah,
that wasn't a good decision.
No. Bolden.
But man, some of the passes he made into coverage too.
I mean,
those guys weren't open. I mean,
he's fitting some in there. That much is for sure. That much is for sure.
Step it up. Let's go. Come on, take off.
All right, come on. There you go. Get it out there. Get it out there.
Do something. Oh, all right.
Didn't get sacked.
Yeah. No. I'm really surprised after Koo missed that extra point that they didn't try for a field goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of going for on that 4th and 5. But whatever. I mean, it was a good pass. They just happened to bat it away. Mm-hmm. It was good coverage. So.
Yeah, clearly Art doesn't care. He's just trying to work through some things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, clearly it's like, look, I want to see, we're in a good position to see a back at the back corner of the end zone throw, a Drake London, Kyle Pitts special. Let's go ahead and try that,
Igwebuike's looked pretty good, man.
He's looked nice. Like out of the 2 running backs we've had going tonight, Goodwin, gets my my vote.
I'm with you.
Well, and on top of that, he gives you the speed of a returner. Because he can do return stuff, but yeah, he like when he came in, like immediately I noticed a uptick in like the urgency, like it just felt much quicker.
Dave says, my special appearance, it's my wife had to go pick up my brother-in-law, and this one thought she was home alone. Because I'm in here with the door closed, so she got scared, but I figure we'll let her hang out in here for a minute.
Ellie is never alone.
No, she was actually kind of mad at me because she thought that we was going to be watching the game together.
Ah,
so might have to do that next preseason game, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it again. I'm recording it, so I'll have to.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I told her.
You know how we are.
That's right. Hey, look, I'm gonna analyze the crap out of a preseason game. I promise
you. Only 3 idiots in Atlanta's gonna watch this game twice.
That's right. I'm over here going, okay, it's a 2x2 formation, and
how about Timmy Horn getting some damn?
Dude, Timmy Horn was looking good.
Yeah.
Him and Gaziano.
Yeah, me and Berto were joking like Gaziano would have been in the starting rotation last year.
Dude, hello.
now he's fighting for the
now he's fighting for a spot. Like they would have loved to have had Gaziano last year.
Dude, I love it, man.
And then I'm really liking the play of Harrison.
Yep. Oh, that play in the backfield was great. Shedded that block like that and right to the running back.
Yep.
Yeah, he almost had another one just like a little bit before that, but like the guy was just a little too quick, couldn't react. Just he's just a hair late in reacting and quite make the tackle, but he's looked good. The D'Angelo Malone has looked good on the special team side. He made a really good play earlier on like a 3rd and 25. But
what's John? What's your Yates? What's your thoughts on Ogundeji? You think he's in trouble?
Kinda, yeah.
He's not really not that he's not making any plays. It's just not really standing out,
No, I think, he's not as athletic as some of these guys,
Right.
and it's that's what's going to hurt him. He was always pretty good in the run game, but he really couldn't get any pressure on the quarterback, and not as athletic as these guards are getting now and some of these tackles are getting now. Doesn't bode well for him. So I mean,
right now my kingdom for somebody who could cover the flats. Good Lord.
Yeah. Mike Jones Jr. is interesting to me.
Who?
Mike Jones Jr.
Who?
I was waiting for it. I was like, he's gonna get it, right?
So you never know, man. My Comcast was jacking me around last night on our live stream, so I was like, maybe he can't really hear me. I don't know, but our buddy that comes on with us, who's a huge LSU fan, our Saints and only one Saints friend that we have, he told us about Mike Jones. He said, "Man, I love him. He said he's athletic as can be, but he doesn't know gap A from gap C." And
he got no gap discipline.
Yeah, so
maybe if he can carve out a role on special teams, he ain't got no gaps there. Well, he does, but
that's overthrown. I mean, guys, we're looking in the fourth quarter, and the Persian team has 0 points on the board.
Hello, that's what I'm talking about.
It's 0 points on the board, and they've gotten to the red zone 3 times, and they're 0 for 3. So
right, yep, they've gone forward, and we've shut them down. It hadn't been no fluke crap. We've actually shut them down. Manuel Brown says Ogundeji is our blocking field goal specialist. Does that get you a spot on the roster?
Man, if it does, I'll go out there and do my best because I can probably squiggle through a line, man.
I can do this.
Right?
That's it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not tall enough.
I've probably got a little bit of ups left in me. I can't dunk anymore, but I can.
I'm light enough. I can just get one of those other guys to just throw me up there.
Come on, D'Angelo.
Oh!
That was a good hit.
Helms?
Yeah, it was.
You like that hit? That was a good hit, wasn't it?
And they got 6 points.
And we do have 6 points. All right.
Hopefully he didn't hurt himself there.
Yeah, he might have.
Oh, no, did he?
I love DeMarco, man. I'm rooting for him.
Oh, yeah, I am too, very much so. He's been fun this game.
I hope this is not nothing serious. Maybe a stinger, the way he came in with his shoulder there.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah, well, you said, John, what would you say the score was on the Braves game?
And it was 5-0 Braves.
6-0.
6-0. There it is. That's what.
Man, my nephew sent me a text and was joking because my kid's a pitcher. He's 13. He was like, "Hey, can we send Liam in, please?" He sent me the line on Morton. It was like 7 walks and.
Oh yeah, dude, our pitching has been.
That can't be right.
The pitching has been horrible,
and we had and they scored no runs. That's amazing. But yeah,
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, man.
It's 7-2 to Nimmo, 2 to Alonzo. Which like if there's one guy you're going to walk, you walk.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Our starters have been just. We can't get a quality start out of anybody. I think Freed's start in Chicago is like the last quality start we have, and that's one of 15 last.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
bullpen's going to be just wore the hell out.
It is. Let's see, how many pitches did he get in today? Morton went 105. So,
how many innings?
5 innings.
Damn.
105 pitches, 52 for strikes. So less than
50%. That is not good.
No.
Yeah, I can't have you on my postseason starting 3 like that, man. They can't do that. Can't be walking.
I mean, he's going to be. Doesn't matter.
Of course, yeah, out of necessity almost, but yeah. Golly.
I just want Olsen to hit a home run so he can be one up on Ohtani.
Pass Ohtani, yeah, I know. That'd be great. Yeah.
But yeah, it's hopefully Helms is hopefully it's not anything important, like long term.
Yeah, me too. because I retweeted a tweet from, I think it was Daniel Flick. Let me find it. Yeah, it says Falcons rolling with second team defense. Start in Miami. Of note, DeMarco Hellams is working with the 2, spent most of camp working with the 3. So as far as for him, it's a big development for the battle for the number 4 safety spot, which it is. You know, I mean, we'd heard nothing but good things about Micah Abernathy, but you know,
yeah. But Hellams has looked better.
yeah, tonight, absolutely, yeah. There we go.
Come on, defense. Let's make a play. Last time I said that, we sacked him and then interception.
There you
go.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Breon Borders is a big cat too, man.
Okay. Tony's going to argue with me. He said he's watching the start of the Washington-Cleveland game. Browns played their offensive starters and the Commanders played their defensive starters for the series. No one was hurt. Okay. I'm not saying
that's fine.
I'm just talking about just difference in philosophies. That's all. It was apparent that this could be a deal where because they joint practice together that they agreed, okay, we've seen what we needed to see. Let's play these guys. Because Miami ain't playing their starters either. So, you know.
No, dude, I'm certain McDaniel and Arthur talked and they were like, yeah, hey, you don't start your guy, we'll start my guy. And, you know.
Right. Ooh, nice. So did Hellams come back in? I had to step away.
No.
Not yet. No.
Not yet? Okay.
I got mine on mute, so I don't even know what they're saying. So
no, I don't either. Jonathan's listening to it on. He's multitasking, listening to us and the game.
Nice work, dude. I couldn't do that.
Heck no, I'd be over here, like I'd just be listening to, be frozen like a deer in headlights.
The Braves got to 7 before the Falcons did.
Did they? Nice.
Yeah. Marcus is over here 7-0.
Riley.
Oh.
Deep.
False start.
Right. And you'll see McDaniel's sunglasses.
Oh, dude, Jonathan's been on his sunglasses the whole game.
Between him and Art, man, we've got like some 1978 vibes going on right now.
It's like welcome to Miami. You know?
I was like, it just reminds me of the kind of glasses my dad wore in the early to mid 80s.
Absolutely.
I mean, to me, like when I see those glasses, those are like shooting range glasses.
Making another play, Mike Jones.
Who?
Yeah. Oh,
that's what's up.
Nice.
And that defense is
Mike Jones.
Who?
Thank you.
Keep on.
Sorry,
I'm telling you, he's making himself a little bit of a.
Right now, I'm a little more impressed with Mike Jones than I am with Nate or Tay Davis.
Yeah, Tay Davis is a special teamer, I think.
That Tay Davis looks like just downhill. Like I'm sure Dean Pease would have loved him.
Right. Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just go in there and hit guys, man. Just go thumb guys in the face.
Look, that's downhill, go hit somebody.
Hey, look, somebody's going to try a field goal.
Hey, yeah. Well, they got to get points on the board somehow.
Yeah, 49 yards.
Oh, he killed it too. He crushed it.
Hey, he did. He right down the pipe.
Jeez.
I haven't even been able to see. I haven't been on Twitter much, so I don't even know who's saying what or who's breaking down or what.
I haven't seen anybody like really breaking anything down. I hadn't seen anything on Hellams yet.
Yeah, me either.
Were
y'all surprised the starter's not playing at all?
I was a little bit. Well, okay, I'll say this. It wasn't as much of a surprise once I saw that list come out from Miami.
Right.
When I saw that list, then they put that list out probably a good 45 minutes before the game started.
Mm-hmm.
And when they put that list out, I was like, I thought to myself, okay, it won't surprise me if we don't see much of anybody.
Yeah, we on our show, we kind of thought that, we had Trayshawn on, you guys know Trey, and we talked about, Trey was like anybody less than 5 years, I want to see about a quarter out of, and
well, yeah, I can,
and I wanted to see the first team for sure. I think we all did, just because we want to see Bijan out there. We want to see, what these guys can do. And, I guess I can kind of see it from Art's perspective. Like, if you're going to do one series, what does that really do? If you're going to do one series and pull them, I mean, you're going to risk it for one series. Is that going to, make a bigger difference in something? I kind of get that too.
That's always been like my, kind of my point. They go through the warm-up process.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that's the equivalent of your one series. Like now, if you're going to give them like one full drive and see if you can score like back in the day, but I think now you're getting these coaches with more of a, viewing these joint practices as that first preseason game.
Yeah.
And so I would just fully expect your starters to play a series, if not almost an entire half next week against the Bengals.
Said the same thing. Yeah. I mean, because they're going to have to get time because you don't expect them to see him at all in the third game.
No.
I mean, the third game's going to be those guys that are trying to make the roster.
Right. It's
Yeah,
me and John are going to end up going to that game, and it'll be a lot of, who is that? Who is that?
Well, we were at that game last year, right? That was the Jaguars game last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we might make that one.
Well, Frank Darby was on the field early.
I haven't seen him since.
I hadn't seen him since the first quarter. Really,
didn't do anything. Didn't get open, I guess.
Yeah.
Rooting for him though. Love that guy.
Oh yeah, I love his
Everybody
energy.
does, right?
Yeah. I don't know anybody who does. I just need him to, do something other than dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
Did y'all see? What y'all think about Jalen? Did y'all watch him at all on the first?
Like the one time I really focused in on him, he got pushed back. But
yeah, there's a few times he got blown off the ball a few times.
Yeah, I want to go back, and he's one of the guys that when I torture myself and rewatch this game tomorrow,
no.
Yeah, he's going to be one of the guys that I'm, looking at him. I'm really more interested in the defensive side, to be honest, because I think
me too.
the first team offense is like, if we're getting into any of these guys, other than, you got Parker Hesse out there who played a ton of snaps for you last year.
Yeah. I guess he figured. I guess Art figured with 76 tight ends on the roster, we can afford to put Pesci out there for a little bit.
Right. See, he needs to be Woodside needs to be a little faster on that.
Yeah.
On those rollouts, I'd have to see the back end of that, but on those rollouts, he needs to be there. Like, he's just too late on throwing that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'd have to kill it to earn, since we can carry 3 QBs now, he would have to just blow it up to be on the 53.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. Come on, Sexton, get with it.
No.
What?
Who was it?
Illegal shift or something like that.
No, false start.
Oh.
Who's 73? Is that Vrabel?
Vrabel. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have used the timeout. Like when you're trying to get guys and you're down to like 4 seconds and your guy's still in motion, just to get where he needs to be. Oh, timeout. You got 3 of them.
Right.
Yep.
You got 3 of them. You're in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
No reason to make a bad play.
Let's go. And you got smashed. Who is that? Who's 82?
82 is, I don't know. Oh, God.
Yeah, he did get smashed. Xavier
Malone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did we confirm Justin Marshall got released?
Yes.
Okay.
Arthur Smith is shaking his head. He's like, you lollipop the hell out of that thing.
Yeah, I guess that'd be throwing a lot harder.
You got to drive that joker.
Yep.
I'm trying to get somebody killed.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
Oh, nope.
So we got Gwinnett at center.
Willie Doc's over here says, don't go away from the run game. I know, right?
I know. I'm just. I mean, great. This preseason, they're trying to do some different things to see what he can do, and I totally get that. Maybe they're looking at this as like hey, what can he do if he has to come in a situation where we're down in the fourth quarter and we have to pass it? Like, let's see what happens when we do that.
I guess I'm with Willie though. I selfishly want to see more of Igwebuike and
no doubt
in Washington. So.
Oh, come on, Washington. Well, this drive is mounting up to be not much of anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like right now, I think Hopeful's asking who's in at tight end. It's like, hey, look, you see that picture there, John? You see the picture of the comment? He's got your hoodie on.
Nice.
Look at you. Hopefully, love it, dude.
That's right.
That's awesome. He's
asking who's in at tight end. It's Tucker Fisk and Parker Hesse and those guys. Fisk is the one that just caught that pass.
That's awesome. Hopefully, that's great, man. Yeah. We did. I love it that you have the Ritter through that, and we've got the Who through that. That's good.
Have you sold any of the Who through that shirts?
A couple of them, yeah. A couple of them.
Nice.
We'll probably leave it up for about another, 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it up there. They can,
Yeah.
If anybody wants to buy it, they can. Ain't no sense in.
That's true. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah.
It don't cost you nothing to leave it up.
You're
there.
right. You're right.
You know?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
So just leave.
All right. Let's see if we can pin them.
I did see a question. I was going to.
What you got?
Somebody asked about it, how we felt about giving away number 11 already.
Oh yeah.
I don't really care because it's a quarterback.
That's kind of the thing. It'd be different if it was a wide receiver, like a third string wide receiver. I might, feel some kind of way, but with it being a completely different position.
Yeah. And Art said he's not giving 11 to a wide receiver. He's not giving 2 to a quarterback. So like I felt a certain kind of way when Chris Owens wore 21, to be honest with you. Like that.
Oh, okay. I got yeah.
That was like,
I mean, because right now you have Mike Hughes wearing 21, and like nothing against Mike Hughes, he ain't Dion, No. So it was one thing when you had
Chris
like
Owens,
Trufant in his prime, wearing it, but let's see. Jarek says, "Dude, I understand Ritter not playing, but not even Tyler."
You know what? They know what those two guys. They know who's one. They know who's two. They just want to see what Logan can do. Like
I think so. You're probably going to get a heavy dose of next week of both Ritter and
Taylor
Heineke.
Yeah,
I always mess that up. Jonathan messes with me.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see Logan at all next week.
No, probably not.
I could see Ritter coming in playing maybe a half. I can see Heineke coming in and playing like maybe a quarter, and then you see Woodside come in and play the fourth quarter.
Maybe, yeah.
I can see.
Let's see.
You never know, man. Arthur likes to troll folks, so he could do.
Yeah, he could just straight up and down roll Woodside out there again and be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I told you those guys, our starters would play. I didn't say when, and then he puts them out there like some random series in the middle of the third quarter, and then pulls them back out after like 2 plays. He's like, "They played, see?"
Right? Yeah, how about it? I'm also like curious to I want to go back and watch some of the other preseason games that have, like the Browns preseason, like see how Sam Howell looks for Washington.
Yeah.
These are just some things that I'm, curious about.
Yeah. I definitely want to see.
Do the Panthers play tomorrow? Is that when they're playing?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
John,
on Saturday.
How cold do you keep your house, Mr. You're wearing a hoodie indoors.
Bro,
Are you okay?
I'm under the fan and the AC is shooting right at me. Yeah.
Sounds like heaven to me.
Yeah. That's the only reason I have a hoodie on. Trust me.
I worry about people who wear hoodies in very hot weather. I'm starting to be concerned about Dave Ragone. He has a hoodie on down there on the sidelines.
Then you would be like having an anxiety attack over my son because he wakes up.
Dude.
Oh,
I have anxiety attacks with all like teenage. I just have to like like push that off as like a teenager who has no sense.
Dude, it was literally that. It's like third day of school. We were in Cooperstown for baseball last month. He got this cool hoodie. He had it on. I said, dude, it's 98 degrees today. You're not wearing that to school, brother. And he was like, oh, I guess I'll take it off before I leave. I'm like, yeah, you're going to take it off before you leave. Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That don't look like he just looked like he got tripped up.
It did, yeah.
Like his feet got tangled. I mean, I guess it's still pass interference, even if it wasn't intentional. But I don't know if I.
Oh, shit.
You're about 4 seconds in front of us.
Yeah, you are. Oh, come on now. Skylar Thompson with a scramble.
A flag?
Nope.
Yep.
Penalties. I was about a full 2 plays ahead of Berto, so I had to really just in certain plays.
Earlier, I was probably like 7 seconds or so, and when like a big play, I was like, yeah, and everybody was like, all right, I'm waiting on it.
It's like
when Helmus made the interception, I couldn't help it, and he was like, all right, screw it, just go ahead and do it, whatever. Yeah, Uncle Steve just replied back to me and said on Twitter, he said backups playing with disciplined defense. Imagine the starters with that same tutelage.
And that's the part that's encouraging. Even if even if it messes up, or whatever. But that's the part that's encouraging, is that if you having third stringers play with this level of competence, because look how it is. This game right here has looked better than some like XFL and even at times CFL games that I have watched.
Dude, I told Berto earlier, this could be our first team last year in the preseason. This could be what we're watching right now.
Yeah, and so I'm hoping that this bodes well for things to come.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's nice just to see, like, you've heard all the things about Nielsen. You've heard about how he is and how he's, aggressive and how he raises his voice and yells and gets the boys going. But it's nice to see him like back it up. Like
Helms back out on the field.
He is.
Yes.
It's so nice to see him like back up that persona. Like it's not just talk. It's not just a T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like
right.
you're actually
it's not a bumper sticker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So no, that's been not just a mustache.
It's a hold. Come on.
59 is getting outflanked pretty easily.
Yeah.
Who's 59?
That's what I was just about to pull up. 59, Andre Smith, another special team level linebacker. That's the one area that is concerning me, is the linebackers.
What did y'all think of Michael Walker in the first half?
He had some ups and downs.
I know.
Like he made a couple. He made had a TFL, but then he had the boneheaded holding.
That was real blatant.
Yeah, and so I'm interested to see what his arc this year is.
There you go, run defense.
So we got Gaziano, Malone,
94.
Okundeje out there.
Yeah.
Albert Huggins is still
there.
He's holding up that middle real well.
Huggins has flashed quite a bit tonight.
I mean, he's got a name that fills the middle. I mean,
Albert, right. Yeah.
That's a D tackle.
Huggins, name. That's a D tackle.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not a receiver or running back.
Call him Huggy Bear.
Exactly.
I can't wait for like Damsky or somebody to like break down some of this defense.
Yeah.
Somebody who's got a better eye for defense than myself.
I've just been watching it as a fan totally tonight, man. I haven't even been normally, I mean, y'all are probably the same way. For the show, you watch the game, you're taking notes, you're putting down like for the shows and everything. I haven't done anything. I've just been watching it as a fan, and like you said, Joe, I'm gonna go back and watch it tomorrow. And actually, watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it with a little bit more of a critical.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there we go. Ade. Good pursuit.
Okay.
Nice.
He got his head whipped around real quick on that
Yeah,
one.
he did. I love it. Chris Jamison said 7 tackles, 1 PD, 1 eye interception. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely putting his stamp on it.
There's a good chance he was going to make the team from a special team perspective, anyways.
Right.
But see if he could like maybe crack the top 4, the 4 safety rotation.
He may make it really interesting if they decide to re-sign Hawkins at the end of this year.
Oh, goodness. Let's go.
Good or bad?
Let's
Good.
go.
Oh yes.
Come on with
Let's
it.
go.
Come on with it.
Who was that? Chapman?
Chapman? I don't know who that is, but now that's heck yeah.
No, not even touched. Yeah.
Sack.
Dude, this
He's not.
Where'd you see audio or not audio? Ebiketie on the other side just driving his guy.
Yep.
Like he ran his guy into him. That's what's up right there.
I will take that all the time.
Ooh, nice move. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Let's go, D.
Oh,
Let's go, D.
Come on, D.
yes!
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
Yes! Yes!
Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alford, my
Nice.
guy.
Man, we've been kind of like even though we only scored the 6 points, like I've been impressed. I've been having fun watching the offense, like most of the day, and the defense. But like the defense, kind of like guys are getting tired. Whatever it is, it's late in the game. Same thing with the offense. Things are getting a little sloppy. But then the defense comes in here and does just makes like 2 big plays right back to back, and then next thing you know, you got the return. Oh,
Dude, that's
awesome!
Yeah, come on.
All right, Coop.
Dude, if
You
Mike
get a
was
chance
here,
to redeem
y'all,
yourself.
man, Mike would have got kicked off the podcast right now if he was here. Oh my goodness.
He'd been screaming Super Bowl.
Oh man. It's crazy. When we were there at camp, D was in the group returning punts, and we were actually out there watching them during that time. And he stood out to me more than anybody. I was
like, okay. Oh,
we lost you.
Yeah, my mic likes to come undone about 5 times a show. Yeah, man. I mean, that's golly.
Wow, dude,
this has done nothing but make me more antsy for the first game, man. I'm really like September 10th can't get here quick enough, man.
I'm with Quincy over here. Oh my
God. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Mike would have been, y'all had to bleep Mike about 17 times. It was tough for me, but I held back. Good job.
Thank you, John. We appreciate you allowing us to
that's
be
awesome.
offered. That's yes, sir. We were this close to having him on the show. Like we never really could get lined up right, but that would have been awesome. So yeah, I root hard for D. Alford for sure. I felt good. He's already made what he's had a past breakup, hasn't he?
Pretty sure he
has. Yeah, yes.
I was about to say, if he had one early in the game.
Figured, and I mean, well, I'll watch you guys all the time too. I mean, I think y'all kind of agree, like it's his job to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I thought so. I felt like it was going to be between him and Hughes. And I think he's looked better. Now, what did he do? He just ran back a punt return for a touchdown. Yeah. That's what he did. We are now 13-3. So,
hopefully, yeah, man. I might be shaving my. I don't know if you guys. I mean,
okay. I need to understand. Like I've seen. Okay. So what's the deal?
Yeah. So Mike and I said if we go 4-0, we're doing the mustache.
Okay. All right.
And I haven't told my wife yet, so this could be really bad for me if we go 4-0. Because I'm 99% sure she likes the beard because I've had it for like 7 years now.
Yeah.
And if I shave it, I'm gonna look like a 12-year-old with a mustache. So that's gonna be probably not good.
But if I do that, I swear to God, what's going to happen is, first of all, my wife's going to cry as soon as she sees it. She loves the beard.
Yeah.
And so if I do that, she's going to.
Come on,
Getting after it again.
Yes, that's what I like.
Oh, that can be grounding.
Damn it. This is great.
Hey, don't give me hope. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, don't give me hope with this
I
defense.
don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I'll throw it out the window.
But I guarantee she'd wait for me to go to sleep and then come in there with the beard trimmer and just.
Well, that's the thing. Like some guys can do it. Like, I mean, you have to. You can't cross. Either you're going to look good or you're going to look like a perv. So you have to be like.
No. See, I'm full beard the whole
I
way.
could not imagine you without a beard, dude. Like I've only known you with one, so I could not imagine you without it.
No, I've been rocking a full beard for
intentional grounding.
Oh, nice, good deal.
Should be. Yeah.
Second note. I've been rocking a full beard like this for about a decade now.
Yeah, I believe it.
It was last time I was clean shaven was for my wedding, and that was 15 years ago.
About me too. Yeah.
Oh. Old Skylar Thompson is not having himself a good day.
No. He's hoping this quarter goes a little quicker.
Last time I shaved off everything was because of a mistake. I was shaving my beard.
Oh, hello.
Let's go.
Good.
What we got? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
Big six.
Yes,
3 on boarders.
Yes, sir. That's what's up.
Man.
That's what's up. Hopefully Toby will be back on Tuesday with us. We'll see what's going on.
Man, it was great to see Toby, man.
It was really good. It was good having him back on.
It was fun.
We'll see see what he wants to do. Oh, hopefully he says so. We're ahead of the Braves again. That's what's up. Man. Yeah, Miami's third, fourth team is now looking like third, fourth team for sure. But what I'm loving is that this late in the fourth, we're not looking like that.
No,
did Koo miss another one? Koo.
Man, you better get it out of your system now, dude. Like, get it out. Like, get them all out now.
Man, please.
Whatever your issue is, figure that out.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, man.
He's been a little shaky in camp too, I think.
That's what I've heard. What I've heard.
What I've seen and heard. Like,
well, he had like a shaky start to his career,
right? Oh,
and then he dialed it in.
Yeah, our buddies on the Bolt Bros podcast, the Chargers podcast, like last time we were on their show, they're like, man, we had Koo and he was terrible, and he comes over to you guys, becomes like the second best kicker in the league,
right?
And
so I hope he ain't.
He'll figure it out. It's so mental with kickers, man. It's
it won't. Hopefully won't take him long.
Yeah.
Like I said, get it out now. T Biggs over here. What the F, Koo? Yeah, can't be having kicking issues now. I know we've been spoiled here with Anderson and then Money Bryant, and
yeah, we have.
That's a tradition, dadgummit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
man, just defense making plays, man. I mean, golly,
I'm loving it. Like, it got tipped at the line and then tipped again.
Yeah, and just any lineman that's been in, man, they've just been so aggressive. They've been just taking their man. I mean, they've been the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That's another thing, though. That's what competition does too. I mean, these last few years, you can kind of,
skate through a little bit.
I can probably make this team. Now you've got so many guys fighting for that 53.
That's what Arthur said. At the onset, he wanted this 53 to be hard to be made.
Absolutely. Yeah, he needs to be. And he's going to have a tough time cutting these guys. Some of these guys. It's going to be. This is going to come down to a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
That's Chris says, how many tip balls is that tonight? That's like 3 or 4 I've seen. They're active and getting their hands up, and How is that
Oh,
not a
come on.
flag? He just absolutely planted him.
Oh,
Malone, come on, Malone.
Yeah, he
ooh,
should have had
Ebiketie.
him there.
Was that Ebiketie? Yeah, Ebiketie was chasing him down.
Yeah, but daggone Malone should have had him.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah, I agree, Brian. This is not the year for Koo to go into a funk.
Oh, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
can't be having that now.
Nope.
I love John. There it is.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe the doctor just checked in.
That's it. Planted him, boy.
Oh, was it a sack? A sack
Yeah.
fumble?
Well, I don't know if it was a sack fumble.
Wow.
It was like
Yeah.
fumble, but- was it? Ball come out?
First
Yeah.
down.
He sacked him and took the ball
Sure
from
did.
him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the spin move. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Man.
There
I
it
haven't, you
is.
know what? I haven't even heard from Mike this entire game. I don't even
Well, I was
know
going to
if he's-
ask you where was Mike? What is he?
I don't
like-
even know if he's
look,
alive
okay, look.
or
I need to know, honestly, I need to know, did he get the pole moved?
he actually did. He went back to the apartment. This is no lie. And if you've known Mike for any amount of time, this should make total sense. But he went back to the apartment because he still had the key and the key still worked.
Oh, Lord.
So he just snuck upstairs, went in. They apparently came in and took like the whatever, the maintenance crew came in and he just like opened the door, saw it was laying on the ground in there.
Ah.
Goes in, picks it up, gone. And now
Man,
it's being installed in his new apartment.
Some
Nice.
maintenance dude came in and said, "Dang, I knew I should have put that in the truck."
Exactly. Yeah, Mike's one of a kind, man. He really, like they did not make another one like Mike.
Uncle Steve says, "I'm sweating from watching this D
Dude,
in the
Uncle Steve,
preseason.
bro.
Go figure." Yeah, dude, it is. It's got me hyped.
Like,
Golly.
okay, so even like last year, I thought that the offense looked better. Like it looked better than it did the year before.
Yeah.
The defense looked better in some respects, but like we were still even in the preseason, we were still not able to get like a consistent like pressure. We were still not able to get. It was just the defense just didn't look right. So coming in here, winning the game, great, love it. And but the thing that I like about it is the defense is, especially in the second half, but even in the first half, they were getting pressure. It wasn't the like, oh my God, you're about to kill who's his face every time. But like there were guys that were pushing the middle of the pocket. There were guys that were at the quarterback's feet that were forcing him out of the pocket. We were doing those things. And it's just been consistent. And it feels like it's gotten better and better as this game has gone on. And that's awesome.
Dude, I remember watching the Lions game last year in preseason going, man, Marcus could have like a really good comeback season. Like he's looking good. That was a great pass there for a touchdown. And, defense, I don't know. But, obviously that was completely wrong. But, this is way different.
I mean, hell, you come out of the preseason and you go into that first game against New Orleans, and the way that game starts, you're like, oh my God.
Exactly.
What?
And then they started falconing again, which was disappointing. Tori McElhaney says, honestly surprised Ebiketie is in right now, but he gets a strip sack and a fumble recovery nonetheless.
5 sacks tonight.
When's the last time we done that? In any game.
Any situation.
In any game. I don't even care.
In practice. In 7-on-7.
Like, in practice, 7-on-7. When was the last time we done that?
Oh, what a... Oh, my goodness.
No.
Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Sexton about put himself in that Bernhardt territory.
Sure did.
He about put himself in that. I mean,
that's PI.
Yeah, I was about to say that's pass interference. He got shielded, but
no, the guy grabbed his arm.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pass interference, big time. We should be on the goal line.
That should have been a touchdown. He would have been in the end zone.
Yeah.
Refs ready to call it a day.
Yeah. It's like, I'm trying. We got less than 2 minutes. Let's go home. Oh. That's the first bad run all game.
But that's the problem is like you go for a big play like that on first down, second down, they're almost like they're going to run to try to get some of this back. So you're almost like giving yourself up on that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, I would still like, okay, I understand you want to take the shot. Let's go ahead and run it. Like try to get a good like 3, 4, or 5 yards on the first down. Play action it on second down and try to get your shot in.
Yeah, but you're just right now less than 2 minutes. Like you're just playing. Oh, come on. Keep your feet.
Throw it.
Dude. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh,
that's
yes, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Okay, I was about to say, come on now.
There it is.
Our buddy Woon says, what I see in this preseason game is the offense better be ready. We about to be top tier. Not worrying about the offense because of the power outside zone is hard to cover. I think the offense, I am encouraged by the offense is the middle of the game play action passing. Like that second, third quarter when Logan was hitting his stride and all that jazz like that. Yeah. First down.
So, okay, here's something I actually had forgotten about until I watched a game yesterday. Okay, or it might have been last week. I can't remember. But I was watching the game, and there was a penalty. It was offset. Like in the past, it would be offsetting penalties, even if it was one was a 15, like a personal foul, and one was a 5-yard penalty. But they're like by rule now, if one is a 15 and the other's a 5, the 5 is just they're not even gonna care about it. They're gonna take that 15-yard penalty and say, okay.
Oh, so you're saying like the lesser penalty
it just gets forgotten about.
That makes sense.
So
now
what do you think about that?
Have you in a way it makes sense to me that if it's like one little like a small penalty shouldn't like outweigh or shouldn't offset something like a pass interference, or a personal foul.
Yeah.
But have we seen anything about like the RPO penalty or something like you couldn't do like that weird handoff rule? Have we seen your mic's jacked up again, John?
Oh. He's throwing it like he's throwing to Drake London.
Yeah, he is. You back yet, John?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the way I read the rule and the way that it was explained. It just seemed like there wasn't a whole lot of like the RPO is still going to be a thing. It was like it just I don't know. The way it seemed weird to me the way it read. So I think I guess if it was going to affect the RPO that much, there's no way we wouldn't have heard a lot about it.
Yeah, a lot more people griping about it by now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just trying to go home at this point. 50-something seconds left in the game. Yeah, that looks like a standard Arthur Smith passing game from last year. 4 for
146 yards.
146 yards.
Unfortunately, it was from number 1 last year.
Yeah. Hopefully number
Big Low's
9 will do a little bit better.
Yeah, Big Low's like, oh, it's going down tonight. We got to talk about this Atlanta Falcons defense.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
We're doing a recap show on Sunday, but I kind of wish we were doing it like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it now.
And that is your ball game right there.
Yep.
Atlanta Falcons pull off their first preseason game in like convincing fashion. Like I'm not necessarily worried about the score.
No,
19-3. You got a kick return and a pick 6, but the offense at times was clicking good, and the defense, holy Pete,
folks, man.
The defense was the MVP of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, like you shut them down 3 times in the red zone, didn't allow them back in the red zone the entire second half. Now, granted, they moved from their their backup to their third string guy.
Right.
So there was that, but they didn't really like sniff the red zone too much the rest of the game. Pick six, sack, fumble.
Yeah, you had
all that good stuff.
you had everything you wanted in this game. Like
Absolutely.
you had good run plays. You had touchdown. You had some had Sexton had a little bit better hands.
Mm-hmm.
You probably would have had another couple touchdowns. So the offense in and of itself, the score to me isn't indicative of the offense because they played way better than one touchdown. I'm a little concerned about Koo.
Yeah,
may have to have a coaches meeting about. I may have to get in there with Big Low and be like, "Hey, dude."
I like this. I like this tweet. This game got out of hand quick, and the Dolphins announcer started talking about the blown Super Bowl lead and how we haven't been to the playoffs since 2017.
Oh,
they
Lord.
they big mad.
They big man. They big man. I did see one tweet that said it was from Adnan. He says Dolphins beat writers are going to say Miami dominated today.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Man.
Those beat writers from the you had to read 5 different tweets just to figure out exactly what happened. Because
I just like when we tweeted out our show, for the preview show or whatever, we had somebody retweeted or not retweeted. Somebody responded and said about to get whooped. I didn't say anything. I'm about to say a few things.
About to say something.
I
think I'm with Nick here. Like D. Alford could be him or Helms.
D. Alford good. Mike Jones stood out in the second half.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to.
Breon Borders.
Yeah, Borders played really well. Yeah. Played super well. Zach Harris showed out.
Igwebuike.
Yeah, Igwebuike. So yeah, no, that's good stuff. Let's see. It says Malone is a dog. I watched him in college. He played about an hour. Yeah, he was. I'm hoping to see him progress.
He's
because
in a crowded room full of.
He
big
is
dudes.
that now. So,
yeah.
And Nielsen's over there talking to Malone as they're walking out. So, I hope to see him progress. And Arthur Smith has already said the starters will play against Cincinnati next week at Mercedes-Benz. Yeah. So, there's that. But I don't know, dude. Play of the game's got to be that 79-yard punt return from Alford.
Gotta be.
Dude, that thing was sweet.
That was beauty.
Yeah, it's either that or the pick six.
Yeah,
for me,
either one of those two. All right, John. Let John Yates let people know where they can find you, good sir.
Yeah, man. Y'all can find us, me and my co-host Mike at Out of Your Falcon Mind. You can follow us on Twitter, Out of Your Effing Mind. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, man. We're at 751. We're creeping up on 1,000, so we're trying to get to 1,000, man. It's gonna be a fun season. So y'all tap in with us there, and we'll be doing preview shows on Thursday and recaps either Sunday through Tuesday, depends on when my kid plays baseball. I have to
you have to balance that stuff out. Yeah, that's fun.
Exactly. So, but we'll have that, and then anything else. Mike puts out some hilarious skits.
He does too. Good.
Mike's a personality all on his own, man. So we balance each other out pretty well. So yeah, come on by the channel and subscribe, and I'm sure, man, we'll be doing some crossovers with these guys and throughout the season. So,
and for those who are in the area, like we said at the top of the show, I don't have it easily accessible or I'd show it, but next Saturday 7 p.m. at the Taco Mac in Hiram, Georgia. It's off of Windy Bagwell Parkway or something of that nature, but if you'll just Google Taco Mac Hiram, Georgia, we'll be there at 7 p.m. hanging out. And so if y'all are in the area, come by, grab a drink. We'll be talking about hopefully another Falcons preseason win.
Yeah,
and we'll have 2 things to talk about.
We got the whole outdoor area, didn't we?
Yes, sir. Yeah. We got the outdoor area. They'll have like games on and stuff like that. So, like I said, if y'all are in the area, definitely come by.
Definitely.
As always, y'all can follow me on Twitter at Grimm1128, GRIMM1128. Jonathan?
At Jonathan M. Holder. Come by and say hi.
That's right. We'll be back live on Tuesday to have our normal show, and yeah, we'll go from there. But appreciate y'all for hanging out with us and chopping it up, and we will catch y'all on Tuesday. As always, Falcons fans, rise up.
Rise up.